Hello, how we doing? How is everybody today? You enjoying your weekend? Because it is the weekend. I know for a fact that it is, in fact, a weekend. So, you know, how's it going? Is it going well? I hope so. We're back with Octopath Traveler. Because it's been a week, and I'm back, and we're doing it. So we're doing it. Do you need any other reason? I don't think we need any other reason. I think that's pretty good. I don't remember what we were last doing. I think we did Alvin's story to, no, not to completion. God, could you imagine? No, just the chapter 2. Just the chapter 2 of Alvin's story. I think we've still got a few more chapter 2 to do. I don't remember who. I don't remember where. I don't remember what. So we're gonna wander around and hope that I figure this out as we go along, because I don't remember anything, and that's not helpful. You know, it's not the most helpful ever at all. Possibly could be more helpful.
Hello, surprise, boo,
Hello.
etc.
How is things? How is it all going? Ah, right. So, Octopath. Are we doing Octopath? We're doing Octopath. We're doing that thing that we're doing. We'll be Octopathing, and it'll be wonderful. We'll do things. I don't know if everyone's the right level. I don't know. I'm hoping that they are. So should we get going? Because otherwise I'll have to do lots of grinding, and I don't want to do lots of the grindings. Grindinings. Boom. Game? Yes, game. Look at that. Flawless. Perfect. Set up. I was prepared, which doesn't happen very often, I tell you. But I was today. That's... See? Mine is just 37, which I think is fine. But... because there is a big but. A very big but. The characters I'm not currently using are not this higher level. These guys are all fine, because they're all in my party. But the other people that aren't in my party, they're not as fine. Oh, we're doing Ophelia. We're going to need Ophelia into our party then, no? Do we need her into party? I think we might need her into party. Which will make thing interesting. Would that not make thing interesting? I feel like that would make thing interesting. Because that means I'd have 2 healers in party. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about this. Do I actually need her in party? Or do you? Do you? This is... Ah, that's why it's sounding weird. Because my headphones weren't turned all the way up. That's why it sounded all there quiet and far away. It's the whole reason. It was confusing me. Where is... This is... No, it's not. Where is... the thing that I'm looking for? That's the question, isn't it? Where is the thing that I am looking for? Because I don't know. The thing that... I'm... the inn. Not the tavern. The inn, the tavern. If I keep walking back and forth, will I eventually find it? Probably not. Huh. This way? Some sort of stable? Which is quite nice. It's probably a wood chopper's chop place. You know? The wood chopper's chop place? That's what that was. Not a stable. There was no horses there. There was just wood. Very easily confused, you see. I mean, this place is lovely. Hi. I haven't stolen from you before, apparently. I'm going to steal everything you have. Thank you. I'm very polite. Hello. I can't steal everything you've got, but I can steal a little bit.
I'll get a bit more violent the deeper I go.
That's how it works, you know? Can confirm. Can confirm. I'm just stealing everything. I mean... well... I'm attempting to steal everything. It's not going amazingly well, but... Nice amulet? Sure, thanks. I found the place I was looking for. I obviously didn't come this far forward. When we ended last... Rainbow robe. I'm stealing things! This is all I do in this game. I just steal everything and hope for the best. Oh. A chest in there. There's a save point. Which I probably don't need to use, but I'm using it anyway. Brilliant. I've gone past the tavern, I realise, but stealing! Elusive shield, heavy lance. Some of this might actually be useful, you know. You know, theoretically you'd go, oh, she's stealing stuff. It must be because she really, really needs it and there's no other choice. But actually, I have no idea what I need. But I'm hoping stealing all this crap, some of it will be useful. Like that will be useful just to sell on. Don't mind me. I'm just here to steal something from you. Oh, everything. I can steal everything from you. That's what I like. Thanks. See ya. You're off. Right. So I'm gonna, out of curiosity, see if I can potentially start the thing without... Hello. Hi. Oh, she's giving me some shit. Thanks. I don't think you can start it without them actually in your party. No, I can't. She needs to be in the party. Yes. Okay. So we're going to be doing this one with 2 healers in the party. Because I can't switch Alpha out. But who do I switch her for? Protagonist can't be removed from the party. I wasn't trying to. I was hoping I could... I gave her Dancer as a secondary?
He's dead, and he's dead, and he's dead too. And he's dead, and he's probably dead, but I'm not sure about him.
Well, considering they're all level 20, then I would agree. I think they will be very, very dead. I'm just wondering... I don't want to switch Cyrus out. I feel like that would be a bad idea. Switch them around. So... it'd be either Therion or Tressa. And looking at this... they've both got Thief. One of them's got Hunter, the other's got Merchant. I'm thinking... see... I'd switch Tressa out because she's what? Thief, Merchant, and Cyrus has Merchant and Therion has Thief. So theoretically you'd switch out Tressa. Because she's got doubled up on stuff. But I feel like Tressa's slightly stronger than Therion is. Yeah. Okay. I sort of logicked that out. Even if I didn't fully agree at the same time, you know? I don't have a better knife for you. I probably should. Elusive shield? Have that, yeah. Because you're very low level, so more elusiveness. The most elusiveness you could ever elusive would be better. I want a rainbow robe. Evasion goes down. I want you to be evasive. I'm sorry. That prevents sleep, which is fabulous. That puts more defense on, but is there something I could put more SP on? Yes. I think that's what I want. I don't know for sure. We got the best stuff on you for now? I don't have a bow. You could have an elusive shield, but everything goes down. So that drops your evasion. I just want them to be prepared. You know, I just want them to be ready for whatever may come. Because you don't know what may come. You just don't know. You don't. Something could happen, and then we'll go, ah! You don't know. It's a terrifying, terrifying world that we all live in, you know. Do you want have a better... I'm not using Ulbrich right now, but I might as well. I'd love him to have evasion and all that. But he's sort of a tanky dude, isn't he? So he doesn't really need to. He just needs to not die, right? What will come? A crotch. Generally, yes, that does seem to come. In multiple ways, actually, thinking about that sentence. So, fantastic. That's, yep. Yep. Alright, sure. Have that. Not great, but have that. Have that one too. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm really doing. I'm not... No one wants a rainbow robe. No one does. Do you not want a rainbow robe? It's rainbow! Why don't you want a rainbow robe? How can you not want a rainbow robe? This... Is it better? No, not really. You want... No. No. Again, you're a tanky tank. You know? Tanky tank. You're a very tanky tank. So, you see, the tanky tanks probably shouldn't... You should just have the tanky tank stuff, not the tanky tank... Yes. Hey, you lamp, how you doing? I'm fine, I swear. It's all going well. Everything's lovely. Are we ready? I think we're ready. I think I'm okay. I think I'm happy. I have to think about that, but I think I'm happy. Shall we start Ophelia's tale? Now we've got her in the party. She's a tiny bit low level, but everybody else is way too high a level, so hopefully it'll balance it out. Maybe. Can confirm nothing. Shall we see? I hope your weekend's going well, Limp. I hope it's all good. The story so far... I'm drinking tea. That's my story. Sister Ophelia set out from home alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its ember with her. 3 churches she must visit to light their flames anew. Fabulous. Archbishop Joseph Hollers now on death's door, heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold. Ophelia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at their father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind, and has brought her now to the town of Saintsbridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living here as well. Maybe it will. Maybe it will.
I am Ophelia.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I am Sister Ophelia. I have come to perform the kindling. Words are hard, yes, we know this.
Welcome.
We welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophelia. I am Bartolo, the Bishop of Saintsbridge. Bartolo? Hello, Bartolo. We have to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead. I know.
Yes.
I'm deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartolo. I like your name. It's fun to say.
Indeed.
Think nothing of it, child. I heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
You're too kind, Your Excellency. You'd get a big head if people kept calling you that, surely. I have not been so blessed as to perform the kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet there is also much to be gained for one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It will take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and the realm, pray see it through to the end. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Excellency. I promised you I will. People of Saintsbridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the Flame-Bearer. The warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Very dramatic, sir. Allow me to show you to our cathedral. Is it the big shiny building that's very, very obvious and I don't need a tour for? Oh look! It is!
If you please.
Behold, Sister Ophelia, this is the sacred flame of Saintsbridge. It sure is fiery. I stood in the same spot and witnessed the rite 20 years ago. At that time, the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers. Almost as if it was sapped of life.
Could it be?
Do you believe it's some sort of omen, Your Excellency? That I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophelia, if you will.
Yes.
Of course, Your Excellency. I will begin at once. See, there's a boss in every single one of these stories, right? So who's going to come out of, like, a bush and attack her? Huh?
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame.
Or will the fire just attack you? That's my question.
To you I offer my soul and my blood.
Is this a cult
With your
now?
first flame, I kindle this
Is this a
fire.
cult? Soul and blood? Is this a cult?
May it forever shelter the people of this land.
Are you giving your soul to the devil of
Through the
fire?
sacrament
What?
of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Uh-huh. Well, that was dramatic. Did you add blood to the fire? Your soul is in there now? See how brightly the flame shines now. Thank you, Sister Ophelia. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Not been that long. Thank you for your kind offer, Your Excellency. But since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town.
We are in your debt.
I'm sure you are. You honor us, Sister Ophelia, but should you not rest first? Stop telling me what to do, sir!
No.
I'm stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. You just made a fire go even brighter. It's not all that tiring, right? Surely. Look around town. I can do that. I cannot steal from the people here. Travel banter! What's the matter, Professor? You look agitated.
Why, I'll be...
Never thought I'd see the day would come when I'd witnessed the kindling with my own eyes. I put a C in there somewhere. I keep telling myself not to get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't help myself. You've heard tell of the kindling before? But of course! It is one of the central rites of the church, held every 20 years. The embers born from the flame's grace feed the sacred fires across the land. Many people know of the kindling, but few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. It shall be the experience of a lifetime. Well then, now I have another reason to see this through to the end. You needed another one? You needed Cyrus's enthusiasm? The ruffian began extorting coin from pilgrims. Oh no! Drive off the scoundrel. I'm sure we can do that. I'm just scoundreling at the moment. Yes. Forbidden staff. What? I can't steal this, but forbidden staff says physical attack -100. -100? I mean, the elemental attack is impressive, don't get me wrong. But less critical and less physical attack. What? What? What does that mean? More travel banter. That's what that means.
Now listen here.
You can find lots of rare plants and herbs in these lands, especially lion's ear and sweet wormwood. A dash of each makes nearly every salve better. When I was studying to be an apothecary, I sometimes journeyed out here in search of ingredients. That's so. Here, look at this one. White skullcap, they call it. The petals are good for fevers. I grind them with root starch and honey. Oh, it's wonderful, ain't it? It was one of the first medicines I learned. I mean, I've never seen such a beautiful flower. Suppose it is pretty to look at. Here, you can have this one if you like. Why, Elfin, you're too kind. Shucks, if you like flowers that much, I can print plenty more for you. I'd like that. Are they flirting? Oh, are they flirting? Oh, I think they might be flirting. Love it. Oh, isn't that sweet? You make many kinds of friendships and relationships on the road, I tell you. Hello, I'm looking around the town.
This is all your fault, Emil!
This is violent already.
We're gonna make you sorry. I am sorry. I am.
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything alright?
Kids are dicks.
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry.
And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
Emil lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
This is where the boss fight comes in, I
Ask
bet.
Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
Can't mean much to you if you won't tell anyone about it.
You said it, Daryl. We'll be back for you later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
Kids are dicks. They're assholes, they are.
Emil, was it?
You'd have to ask. They said it a lot.
Yes'm?
I'm Sister Ophelia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling?
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch, or what?
You'd really do that? For me?
It's got nothing else to do.
I really would. So cheer up.
You know,
Got it?
everyone needs a hobby. And Phileas just happens to be finding brooches that have just been dropped on the floor somewhere.
Thank you, miss.
In a plant, in the bush.
Sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
Ophelia is fine. Now, let's get down to it.
Where did you last put the brooch? Because if you dropped it in the river, then it's long gone. Searching a bush. Is it in the bush? It's not in the bush.
See,
Maybe it really is gone. This is where you last saw it? Yeah. Daryl bumped into me and I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so?
You see,
The brooch belonged to Daryl's mum. She died just the other week. That brooch is more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
Very kind of you, Emil.
Nah.
Daryl can be rough sometimes, but we're all friends. Are you? It's just that, well, after his mum died like that, he's always so angry about everything.
Oh.
Do you think he'll play with me again like he used to, sister, if we find his brooch?
Of course.
Of course. Lie to the child. You'll see how hard you worked to make him feel better. Lie to the child. I'm sure he'll come around. Lying to the child. I think we've searched long enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl. Have a chat with Daryl. Have a conversation with the naughty child. With the naughty child. I'm going to save the game. I want to save the game. Yes, please, thank you. I appreciate that. Bye-bye now. Saved game. Hello? Child. Daryl, might I speak with you for a moment? You're that sister from before. Well, did you find my brooch?
No.
Still missing. No, I can find it already. It's more important to me than anything. Why don't you look?
Look.
We're both looking for it as hard as we can. So why don't you forgive Emil, okay?
Hey!
It's his fault that it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back.
But how could...
Not until you get it back. How sad. How sad? If anyone's sad here, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mum anymore. Jeez. Yes, you are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. Jeez. I tell you, it's a bit much. Wolf! How are you doing, Wolf? Talking Trek, long and prosper. How is your talking Trek? Did you talk a lot of Trek? Did you talk about all the Treks? Did you have a Trek while you talked about the Treks? Did you trek and trek? Could you double trek? Is that too much trekking? That's possibly too much trekking. How did it go? I hope it went well. Hey Steve, Freddy, Nitro, TDQ, how are you doing? And Tess, Billy, oh, so many people. How are we all doing? You having a good day?
Squeeze?
Do you want squeeze? Is that what you want? You here to have a squeeze? Because that's weird. You know, I'm not gonna stop you, but that's a little bit weird. You did in fact talk and trek. You did. There you go. Talk and trek. Trek and trek. Yes, that's how that works. That's how that works. I'm sure. You never usually raid, but Steve insisted. He threatened you. That makes sense. That sounds like Steve.
Do you want referees?
You might need a referee, actually, if he's threatening you. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Because I'm just being rooting for blood. It won't matter for me, you know? I won't referee anything. I'll just be like, yeah, more blood. It's fine. But yeah, it makes sense. It sounds like Steve. I'm glad you guys had fun. I'm glad it was a good stream. How are we all doing? You could hear him. He demanded it. Yeah. Talking Shrek. You were gutted. Yeah. No. No ogres, as far as I know in Star Trek. No big green ogres that live in a swamp. Maybe they should do that. Do you think that would fit? Do you think it would fit? Do you think they could do a spin-off with Shrek? Crossover? Or is that blasphemy? I don't know. It could work. You don't know. You don't know. It might. I don't know. Hang on. Let us do this thing. Bonk.
Where should I go?
I don't know. Somewhere. Nah, get back in. You gotta get out.
I turned my headset down. I apologise for the stream there, but I turned my headset down, so that was fine for me. You look like you had a lot of fun with that one. You know? It doesn't look that scary. It's it's fine. You didn't seem all that frightened. It's great. They have big green lizards. They do. There you go. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. It was mostly you screaming to you. It's fine. You didn't seem that scared, actually. You know, you seemed alright. You seemed like you were coping really well with that. It looked like a great game that you really enjoyed and would definitely go back to one day. And you know, just chat about it. Say, look, this is the scare. This is his big fucking face, and he's come. You know, he's come to kill us all, and it's fine. You know, casual. It's normal. It's what happens when you play those games. Oh, but thank you for the raid, Wolf. I appreciate that very much. You've joined me for some Octopath Traveler. We're slowly getting through all the stories in this. It's very good. If anyone hasn't seen this game before, I would recommend it. If you're like sort of a JRPG 2.5D graphics, turn-based, combat-y, story-based game thing. Yes, it's good. I like it. You know, no, I don't think you threw yourself on the floor. No, you dropped something. You know, that's all it was. You were just slightly startled by the Slender Man, and you dropped something, and you went, oh no, I have dropped a thing. I must pick it up with much haste, and that's it. That was all it was. You know, you dropped your nuts exactly, and you don't want to drop your nuts. You want to pick those up quickly. 5-second rule, you know, before you can do anything with any kind of nut. 5-second rule. That's all it is. Yes. Anyway, I hope you reclaimed your nuts. It's better than losing your marbles, I suppose, isn't it? So we're in Sainsbridge at the moment because Ophelia's journey is to relight fires. Great, you know, that's her journey. That's all you need to know about that. She's going around the world lighting some sacred fires. And this little kid lost his mother's brooch and he's a dick. And that's pretty much all you need to know. Fine. 5 seconds, you can't put them in your mouth. Exactly. You can't. You can't put nuts in your mouth after 5 seconds. You know? No matter what anyone tells you, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not healthy. You'll get, like, nut disease. Real thing. Look it up. Don't look it up. Please don't type that into Google. Don't do that. Don't put dirty nuts in your mouth. No, exactly. You don't want to do that. Nope. Don't Google dirty nuts either. Probably not a good thing. It's going well, isn't it? This is what this stream is, really. It's fine. It's going well. Oh dear. This kid is a dick. But he probably has... He's clean. He's a clean child. He was taught well. I'm not going there. Nothing as painful as losing a loved one. You've come in a very... off the back of this nuts conversation. We're talking about this child's dead mother. But, you know, he loves his friends as well. And he's being a dick to them because he lost his brooch. And it was completely his fault. And there's no... He didn't drop his nuts. It's fine. I don't think he'd be as upset if he did that. He doesn't know how to feel, and neither do you. Nobody does. How could he understand? He still has a mum. See, it's a lovely conversation for you to record me on. It's great. Still out there searching for your precious brooch. Because he cares. And you're a dickhole. Searching for his friend. And you're here moping.
No.
Because you're an ass. Right donkey's ass. I bet he's given up and gone home by now. Yeah. You're an ass, child. Guide? Oh god. Have to take him with us. I don't want to have a child follow me around. The flame guide your path. Hello, Ollie. How you doing? How is things?
Won't you come with me?
We're leading this naughty child to his friend because he's a dick.
Look.
We'll see when we get there. Come on. Come on, child. Where are you taking me? Don't make it sound like we're kidnapping you. I wouldn't want to kidnap you. You're a dick. Come on. Where are we going? I have no idea. I don't know where I'm going. I goes. I goes. I do goes. I goes quite quickly, actually, when you drop your nuts.
There.
You gotta get on that.
that.
I do go.
Emil,
I do.
he's really looking for it?
I do be good. Your friend is really looking for it because he cares about you, and I don't think he should. I'm just putting that out there, you know. See, he might have dropped it under that bench. Or maybe it's been eaten by a flower? An angry flower?
Oh, why can't I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone?
Where could it have gone? We don't know. I bet a bee came along and it took the brooch. It buzzed off with a brooch.
You know, Daryl,
It wanted some bling.
Emil told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
He did. Heard it with my own
I
eyes.
lost my parents too, you know.
You did?
She did.
I was a little younger than you are now.
Did the bee steal the brooch? Sometimes you get death with the little fuck. This is true. And that's what the bee will be saying when we find it. I don't know what we're going to do to the bee. That's up to your imagination.
Why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? But my life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me.
I'd love to know what I was actually going to say before I cut myself off with swearing in that quote. Sometimes you get death with a little... What? What was I going to say? Was it profound?
First, I had closed my
I
heart
hope so.
to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared. But there was someone who never stopped trying to cheer me up, no matter how much of a clodpole I was.
Lodpole.
Liana was
A
always
poo stick.
there for me.
What would you prefer? A clodpole? Or a poo stick? What was I going to say? A little death with a pink sword. Yeah, I mean... maybe? Possibly. Is that... what kind of sword? I don't know what kind of sword we're talking about here. So, now won't you play with me? With a pink sword? No. They're children. We don't go there.
It was her kindness that saved me. If
She was
you
very
close
kind,
your
it's
heart,
true.
You'll never realize just how much your friends care about you.
You've come here for morals today. You know? It's
Do you
good words of
understand what
advice.
I mean, Daryl?
Don't close your heart. Don't do it. Keep it open and heavily bleeding.
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emil do anything.
Yeah, this kid's still a dick. I don't think you're getting through to him. I think you should just yeet him off the edge.
If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
Because you're an asshole. Yeet him off the edge. Yeet. Go on. Ah, over.
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Go. Shun, shun, push. Go. No?
Huh? But you just said...
No?
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself?
Go.
Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a good kid.
Can you?
So why don't you be honest with Emil?
Who are you talking to?
But I'm not...
Here, I'll come with you. Let's go.
He's thinking about it. Why don't you look for your own brooch? Hmm? Thank you, Holly. It's true. You can't close your heart off, you know? Because then how will people enter it? You know? So make sure it's bleeding profusely and people will go, ugh! And then try and help. And that's how you make friends. In case you're wondering.
Oh,
In case anyone was having difficulty. Yep. I should have seen that. Really, I should have seen that coming. Thank you. Thank you for the quote. It feels like an elaborate setup for that one. I'm gonna just on principle blame you for that. That's fine. No, May's not here, so someone's got to pick up the slack, right? Right? I just... Say you're sorry, look for the
How do you
brooch, and don't be a dick. And you're Nate, yes? Hello,
Yeah.
Nate. This kid's also an ass. Won't do the hot open your heart nonsense leaving stage, right? Steal something in your air, but you're that unhappy. Steal a heart! If you want to steal something, there you go. Same vibe. Steal a heart. You know, from someone that's got it way too open for your liking. Just yoink it out of their chest. Then go, oops. Sorry. And then they'll forgive you, and it's okay. We're looking for Emil. Have you seen him? He was here just a short time ago.
And then?
Someone running off after some dog.
What?
A dog? Yeah, just a few minutes ago. There was this dog and it had something shiny in its mouth. Emil was saying something about how he was sure it was the brooch and he went running off that way.
It can't
Are we gonna
be.
have to beat up a dog? Excuse me? I don't want to beat up a dog. The forest?
No way.
Is he crazy? The forest is full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it. Uh-oh.
Goodness.
Goodness. Oh, jeez. What news? Be fine, just think about it. Emil's a total coward, right? There's no way he'd go into that forest on his own. But he's running home now crying all the way.
You idiot.
Nate is an idiot. Yeah, it's true.
What?
What's your problem? You know what Emil's like.
Damn.
I gotta go after him. Don't go. That doesn't help. Daryl. That doesn't help, Daryl. Okay, your friend's more of an ass, but you're still an ass. Mirkwood? We're going to Mirkwood? That's not a good name for a place that you go. It sounds quite murky and woody, actually. I'm not going to continue that sentence that I was going to say about something preferring wood, but we're here. We'll find these children, beat up whatever monsters are threatening them, and it'll all be fine. Right? It's the big mouth gulpy wet sock thing.
Out of my way.
We found it again. Amazing. The thing that I kept doing this for. It's a description of what it is
Interesting.
with its large mouth. It's a good description. It is. You wouldn't want that as a sub. You're not going full Persona 5 and stealing hearts, stealing a door. You need a new door, so you need... There you go. A new door. Could you put someone's severed heart in the door? You know? Would that work? I think that would look nice. Is that good for doors? Is that good for wood? Blood? I don't know much about carpentry, but I'm pretty sure they put blood in their wood. What can you do now? Because now you've got dancer skills. You can do dark and light attacks, which is good.
Oh, sacred light.
There we are. Lovely.
I am not made for such battles.
Well, love, you're gonna have to be. I'm afraid. There's not a choice, really. Is there a chest over here? No, there's one below me. Over here. Hello, I want to open you. Inspiriting plum basket. I do like an inspiriting plum basket.
There is no choice.
A basket full of inspiriting plums sounds quite good to me. You're happy? Why? What part of this makes you giggle like that, sir? Considering Ophelia's technically a slightly lower level than she should be for this, she's tanking things quite well. I've got to give her credit, you know? She may say that she's not made for these battles, but she's holding herself quite strong.
Oh, sacred light.
Deja vu! I feel like we've done all of this
Made for
before.
such battles.
Stop saying that. Not true. How many job points am I waiting for these people? Not this. What do I want? Skills! 5,000, 5,000, 3,000, 100. Oh, you can learn something. Or 3,000 I'm setting up for over here. Which might be more worth it. Maybe. Mind you, Alphen also has Cleric. And has everything but the Divine Skills. So technically I could get her some more dance skills. I could. This is the thing that I could do. I might get the peacock strut. She can strut like a peacock. Yes. This is what we're going to do. She can now strut like a peacock. I'm saying that weirdly, but I don't know why. The words were not working and they're coming out very strange. Peacock. Yes. It's exactly how you say that word and no one can convince me otherwise. It's one of those... Snock. It's not one of those I was looking for. Snake. Snock. Snick. What? What is it? The salamanders. It's fine. God, I've lost my mind.
What is the logical course of action?
I think I was trying to say sock, actually. I think that's what I was going for. And instead I went snitch, snock, snack, snack, snack. And, everyone got very confused.
My turn now.
You can steal the salamander. You can steal the salamander. Go for the salamander. And not the salamander's heart. Okay.
Oh,
I'm just gonna say this now. Just, you know, you can tell me off for mentioning it, but with a mouth like that, it's probably not that difficult to access its heart. You know, just, you need a really long arm. Straight down the gullet. That's all you need. And, lo and behold, you can rip its eye out. If you wanted to. But it is really cute, and you probably don't want it dead, so also you don't have to do that. You can, as I've said before, wear it as a sock. It looks like it could do that as well. Just please. Money, thank you. I like that. I like money. Money is good. Yes. Because everything in this game is very expensive. All of their equipment. You need so much money. And I don't have Tressa with me at the moment with the extra money from battles skill. Which sucks!
An interesting dilemma.
Is it a dilemma? Just blizzard them. See now what I need is Ophelia to have the dark magic skill that hits everyone. She's only got the one. It only hits the one of them. Which is still useful. But not as useful as it could be. And nobody else has dark, so yeah. That's where we're at, really. You can kill the big salamander-y larb thing. Whatever the noise his mouth makes, I don't know.
My turn.
Thief! You thief, what do you want to do, thief? Do you want to just hit it with a sword? Hit the, bugs. The river bugs with a sword. And you can Moonlight Waltz one again, because why not? Will that kill it? Not quite. Keep trying and you'll eventually kill everything, and then someone will arrest you. And that's the rules to live by. Great.
Alright.
Does anyone need healing? I suppose you could heal Ophelia a tiny bit.
That'll do her.
Top her up. Top her up, innit, lad? That's a bit weird to say.
Now the true lesson begins. Oh,
Death.
flames, rain,
Yes.
wrong.
They are indeed dead now.
Studied harder.
They should have. The bugs should have read up on not death. That's. Yes! It's less weird than telling a lad to top her up. You know? It was a case of instant regret when I said that. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. A little bit peculiar. Oh.
There is no choice.
We have 3 owls. Eagle owls? They have eyeballs on their wings. Is this my eyeball move? How is this? This is apparently an eyeball. A tree and a wiggly plant that is wiggly. That's my description of what is in front of me. Oh. Lovely.
What's the big idea?
I'll not be defeated.
Hopefully you won't be, but you're weird and wick. I am, well, sometimes. Weird and wick, well,
Bring it on.
there's worse ways to be. I prefer to go by wobbly rather than wiggly. Wobbly? Wobbly We can't have everything,
Let the flame illuminate our path.
you know? Nope.
Interesting dilemma.
Run, basically. Monster. God, these guys can take a beating. Everything I say is typically it's true.
What's the big idea?
Fist bump and run. I could get behind that. You know? I'll be alright with this. It's like, you're cool, but you're also weird and terrifying, so I'm gonna leave.
What next?
Have a lovely day. That seems right. Really.
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
Just the tree that stands. Okay, bye! Exactly.
Well, then.
Kill the twee? That's not killing the twee.
All right.
Is that killing? That's not killing the tree. You guys. Oh, thank you! Your incidental attack. I'm glad I put that one on instead of his other version of an incidental attack, which is only after non-damaging skills. I prefer having an extra attack after a damaging one. Call me strange all you want, but it's true. It's true. Oh no, I'm being attacked by two round bushes and a long tree. In a triangle. Okay. Yep. No, there's nothing weird about this. It's just two round bushes and a stick. There's nothing odd here.
All right.
There's nothing peculiar about this fight at all. Which trying to break out a flamethrower, exactly. Yep. Totally. Alfred does not have a flamethrower. He needs to get a flamethrower.
Let the flame illuminate our path.
Look at that.
Now, what next?
Cyrus, however, does.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
That was significant fun. You just noticed what I'm referencing. You can see what I, yeah, with the, you know, it's odd. It's, peculiar.
Sacred flame shine forth.
I don't know. It's just odd. I can't think of the word that's on the tip of my tongue at the moment. So, arrangement is not quite what I want, but it's close enough to the word that I've lost. Oh.
Here. What is the logical course of action?
Not die, and burn the
Great inferno
bush and the tree.
to the land.
Here we go. Fine.
Thus ends your
Fine.
lesson.
Do you want DVDs?
Do you? Do you want DVDs? Selling them. £3. Restore HP to everybody, please. There we go. That helps. There we are. Exactly, Antares, yeah. That's what I said. Yep. DVDs. Mm-hmm. I think it's a bargain, really. Chest. Kite shield. Is that good? Maybe. I don't know.
There isn't a choice.
This is okay. This isn't too bad.
But when you're in there, you're like, alright, now I'm wet, and...
That sucks, Holly. Doesn't that just suck? That's really a poor choice of word there, but yeah.
Get the dog and then somehow disable the dog so we could take its skin and wear the skin.
See, we're after a dog for the brooch that's stolen, not for its skin, but I feel like it could make a good,
Great inferno
winter
to the
coat.
land.
You know?
Bring it on.
I think that would be lovely. They warm. Slightly damp, maybe. Dry it out first.
What the?
I'll not be defeated.
She won't be defeated, you know. She said that now, and she means it.
Sacred flame shine
She means it.
forth.
Black Bucks Bunny! How you doing? Welcome in. It was raid! You're now here. For better or for worse. But you're welcome here. Hello. I hope your weekend's going well.
All right.
You can say goodnight, whether they know it now or not, I don't know, but you can still say it, and then they might know. You never know. You never know.
You should have studied harder.
You should have! It's what you should have done! They should have studied harder and then they might not have been killed by us. Is that how it works? There you go! They're still there! You can still say goodnight! There you go! It all works out in the end. Oh, more plants. With more plants to slaughter with fireballs. Sounds like a fun day, doesn't it really? Someone told you to clean up their garden because it was covered in weeds and they just want a completely fresh start. Just take a flamethrower to it. I mean, come on. I'd be there for that. Bugs Bunny, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope you're well. Gonna go for what? No worries. Enjoy the outside world.
Here goes nothing.
It's a terrifying place. But have fun. Thank you for popping in, saying hi. I appreciate it.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I may well still be here. I'm here for another 2 hours, so we'll see. Depends how long your walk is.
May the
But
sacred
enjoy.
flame shine forth.
Have a lovely stroll.
Out of my way.
Should probably leave the house more often myself, really. I went out Wednesday.
What is the logical course of action?
Counts. Wednesday? I think it was. Yes, I'm pretty sure I went. Yes, it was.
Flames, rain, roll.
Time flies, huh?
Thus ends your
I
lesson.
feel like that long ago. These guys get out a lot. But these guys get attacked by everything when they leave the house. Can I get that chest? I can. Just think, maybe? No? Maybe? Confusion.
I'll make this quick.
I have confusion.
My best.
Doesn't take a lot,
May the
but I have
sacred
much
flame
confusion.
shine forth.
My turn.
I get lost very, very easily. I get lost so easily.
What next?
I need to get lost less easily. Bleep. What? I need to get lost less easily.
Here we go.
How do people not get lost? How do people have a sense of direction? That's what I've never understood. I've never understood people who know where they're going, and if they get slightly turned about, they know how to get back on track. How do you do that?
My turn now.
How do you know? Sat nav. Well, Google Maps has led me up and down the same road before, so I don't really trust it. You know?
Interesting dilemma.
And the embarrassing thing is, I got to the end of the road it was pointing me at, and it told me to turn around, so I did. And it told me to turn around again, and I did. And then it told me to turn around again, and I did. It's like... And then it's alright. I stopped halfway down the road in the very middle of the road and then used road signs. I find those are handy, rather than just this incorrect blue line that leads you up and down the same road. So, I did eventually get to where I was going, and where I was going was actually closed. But you know, it's the journey that matters, right? That's half the fun. The journey. Up and down the same road. I was in another country. I didn't know. All right. You don't know these things. What if their roads change?
You won't feel a thing.
Suddenly are different when you walk back down them. I don't know. You don't know.
Here goes nothing.
You have to make sure multiple times.
Let's
It's fine.
illuminate our path.
So I get lost very easily, and technology does not really help me. And I blame the technology for that, not me.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
100%. Yep. Give this to me, please. Just give this to me. That's all I need from you. Just give that to me. Lightning! Okay, 3 or 4, that's not bad. I bet these guys don't get lost, because they live here. And apparently, so I've heard, it's not possible to get lost if you live somewhere.
Oh, flames! Rain! Roll!
I've not really known that to be true, personally, but...
Here we go.
Yay, it's dead.
That's what I'm talking about.
It is! I heard you talk about it. I did save, right? I think I did, but I don't know. I'm just gonna do it again because I can't remember. I think I saved. I just... Because this is angry boss battle, right? That I didn't heal up for? Sounds about right, really? Let that dog go. How did you get here without getting attacked? How far in here am I? I have to find that brooch!
Emil!
Hello, it's Darren. He come. Not like that. He's there. How did they get in here without getting attacked by everything? How are they not dead? You know? I know I wanted to yeet one of these kids off of the, off of a bridge before, but... I'm sorry, I haven't found it yet. Please just give me a little more.
You idiot!
What are you talking about? We gotta get out of here.
But...
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a fun quote that's popped up. But the dog.
Are you serious?
Good about the stupid dog.
But...
That doesn't sound like a dog. That doesn't sound like a dog. It sounds like someone's very hungry, actually.
Emil!
It's someone who's here who's very... See, that looks hungry, really.
Damn!
What happened to running away? Monster. Brr.
There's no time for rest.
Hello!
Oh.
She's here to help you. Thank heavens I arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you. It's alright.
You mustn't
Don't
push
worry.
yourself.
Everything's alright. You two are very brave. Now she's gonna be a badass. And if we could be on our way. It's alright. She can be badass, right?
I will not lose to
It's
you.
a big puppy. Look at the big puppy. How the fuck do you say that name? Excuse me? What was that? Can anyone read that? What was that name? What the f- No, I'm not even trying. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'll just make a mess of that name.
Out of my way.
It's fine. I can't say normal words, so I dare not say that name.
An interesting dilemma.
Do you want some lightning in your face? I heard you like that. Cyrus is also out of SP now.
Out of my way.
Do you want to do the very nice thing here of sharing your SP with Cyrus?
Keep it up.
There you go. That's better.
What is the logical course of action?
Then he can do a double lightning again.
Nothing will quiet
And the wolf. Big dog. And I can't say the name of.
Bring it on.
Axes didn't work last time.
Well then.
Knife? No. Gotta find something else it's weak to other than just those 2 bits of magic. A bow? No?
You're lovely, but why do you exist?
How rude, Melly! How dare you! It's just unfortunate set of coincidences that led me here. No two ways about it.
Cool off.
How you doing, Melly? How's your weekend
What
going?
is the logical course of action?
Is this weak to ice as well? Is it just weak to magic in general, or be weak to some sort of physical Nino? Physical Nino. What does that mean? What have I just said? No, don't ask. Don't know. Don't even.
Oh, sacred life.
Getting a few choirs done. That's impressive. Do you host choirs often? Chores, I imagine.
Shows nothing.
I hope they're going well. He's got 7 shield now? 7? I think that's too many shield.
I'll not be defeated.
It's not going to be weak to dark, because dark comes after light, in the order of evil things that hurt.
Oh, sacred light.
New TV and games room. Ooh, that's exciting. Now your games will be even crisper. Swords! It's also weak to swords. What about pointy sticks? And pointy sticks! Fantastic! It's weak to swords and pointy sticks, everyone. We now know. In case anyone was worried that I didn't know, I now know. Heal wounds. Just do it.
Is that better?
Plenty. 4K scream for the Mega
Out of my
Drive.
way.
These two things don't sound like they should go together, but they do. Punchy, 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 punchy. Here we go. Knowing is half the battle. It's true. It's very, very true. Because if I didn't know, I'd be dead. By the wolf whose name I cannot pronounce, and daren't not try. Ooh. That's not bad, Ophelia. Considering you're significantly lower level than Cyrus, that's very good. Actually, if I do say so myself, that was very, very good for you. Yes, yes, yes. Lovely jubbly. Yes, it was. He's very happy. He's a happy, happy man. Going to hit him with the sword. Going to hit him with the sword again. And now he's very happy, happy. What's happened? Could you use your turn to just restore Cyrus's stuff?
Try this.
Success, thank you.
Well then.
I appreciate this. It's a bit early, but I appreciate it all the same. Right. It's still vulnerable at the moment. I hope your days go well, Xerxes. I hope it's lovely. Whenever it gets shields back, it gets extra shields and more. Now it's buffing itself as well.
Bring it on.
I don't know how I feel about this. I tell you, I don't know.
Let's get down to work. Cool off.
Well then.
Get through its shields again.
Prepare yourself. Yeah.
Health is yellow, at least.
I appreciate your bits.
I do. I very much do. Every single kind of bits. Whatever you can think of.
What's this?
Except that one.
Here goes nothing.
Does anyone need healing? They're okay.
Cool off.
To see how many in chat you can
Out of
convince.
my way.
That's fair. If it was birthday here though, there'd be a little bit more shouting, I think.
What is the logical
I'd probably be
course of
doing a special stream for it. I don't know what, but I would.
My turn now.
I'd do something.
Oh, sacred light.
You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm alright. I'm having a... I don't know. It's a day where you
My turn now.
go to do something and then your brain stops working, you know? Those weird days where it just doesn't... You just don't brain.
Tease.
That might help, you know. It might help. Finish my tea. I tell you.
Here goes nothing.
Doesn't last long, tea. You know, when you drink it, it goes away. Oh.
Cool off.
Eventually this wolf will die, I swear. It's now on 11 shields, and it has 3 goes. Ow. Yikes. More Earl Grey, it is more Earl Grey. It's the only thing we've got in the house. Other than, like, I think there's a ginger and some chamomile and stuff. I don't know. No worries, wolf. Go get yourself some food. Thank you very much for the raid earlier. I appreciate that very, very much. Even if Steve had to, you know, assault you to get you to do so, you know, it's still appreciated. You know, do everything. It's painful, painful time. But yeah, I'm glad you had fun. So thank you again. Have food. Enjoy food. Enjoy. Thanks. I don't know. My brain stopped working. Do you see what I mean? My brain stopped working. He was gonna break your arm. Exactly. So, and you don't want a broken arm, because then how will you do things that you need your arm for? Many things you need your arm for, so you don't want to lose it. He's a violent man, that Steve. Terrifying.
Here we go.
I should heal these guys, really, shouldn't I? That would be a good idea. Do you think I should heal them, or do you think I should let them die?
Is that better?
Heal them. Oh, there's so much rage contained in one Englishman. It's because we're not allowed to, you know, show our rage. Stiff upper lip and all that, you know. So sometimes it just cracks. You just crack. It just leaks out. And then other times it explodes out. Which obviously it did earlier for Steve, so, you know. He'll calm down again, give it another maybe year or two, and before he explodes again, but, you know. Be alright. He'll be alright. Just have to prepare yourself next time. Hide your arms, because he obviously likes breaking them. Pretend you don't have any arms, then you can't break them. It's fine. It works well.
Bring it on.
I don't know how about rage, but this health of this goddamn boss is ridiculous. Can we have less health? Not us, the boss.
Is that better?
I don't want my characters to die, but the wolf thingy,
I'll do my best.
the big angry dog here that's trying to kill us, not the nice wolf, but the angry one. That could lose its health now. That would be nice. That could go away.
Here I go. Oh,
It's yellow, which means we're making progress. Oh no, it's red. We're making more progress. Good.
An interesting dilemma.
It is, don't you think? Lightning! That was a good 5,000 damage there.
All right.
Over. It's still alive, though. Don't be alive! Be unalive!
I will not be defeated.
Be less alive than this!
There.
Can you have less aliveness? That would be wonderful. It's howling with rage. It's got 11 shields again.
My turn.
Not gonna do you any good. You know? We're still gonna murder you. Eventually.
Bring it
Just
on.
give us time.
I'll do my best.
Yep, I'm sure you will.
There.
Just keep wailing on this wolf. It says something about the difficulty of this game, doesn't it? When the recommended level for this fight or this story is 23. Ophelia is level 20, so would suffer on their own. But the others are almost, you know, they're high 30s. And it's still taking ages. Actually, don't do that. Save that for the magic. To kill this thing. It means I'm not having difficulty, but, like, this game.
Let's get down to cool off.
Hey, there you go. It's dead now. It still took ages, even though they're like... Do you know that? 38 is our highest level here. Ophelia's only just gone up to what the recommended was for that. What? Don't trust the recommended levels in this game. It's a lie. It's a bold-faced lie. They're lying to you. It's not true.
Oh.
You saved our lives.
Wow.
You kicked its butt. Don't trust anyone. I don't. I don't trust any character in this game. I just don't. Okay, now everything's alright. Good riddance to scary monsters. Oh, she's so casual about it. You said it.
Come on.
Let's go back home.
But
I don't trust these children either, you know? They're gonna grow up to be evil monsters, I'm sure. If you just give me a little more time.
You idiot.
What, more time to get killed? You think that was the only monster in here? I'll poke you with a pointy stick to see if you're weak to pointy sticks. Exactly! You know, what other way could you ever think of to find out if someone's weak to pointy sticks? Other than to attempt to poke them with a stick. I can't think of any other way. You know. Like you can figure out if someone's weak to cold temperatures by shoving them in the freezer. Then you'll see. He found the brooch! He did it!
Emil.
such a relief.
I don't know about fire, though. I mean, you can test if someone's weak to fire by setting their house on fire, I suppose.
Thanks.
But that's a little bit obvious. It'll be more subtle if you push them into a volcano.
Now then.
You know, there's no big burning house that people notice. It's just two people wandering up a volcano that's active and about to explode. That's perfectly normal. Well, we found the brooch, we killed the evil monster, and we've solved a rift between two children. Wonderful. Good job, everyone. Pat yourselves on the back. I think Daryl has something he wants to say.
Huh?
He does. Daryl? Emil. Ophelia. Emil. Shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I'm sorry for being so mean to you.
Daryl?
Daryl? Oh my god, he's apologizing? My mum died, it seems so unfair. I think I was just trying to make you hurt too. Well, that's a dick move.
I'm sorry.
Jesus. What if you ate the children? You want tea and children, Holly? You know, let us know what it's like. Do you dip your children in tea? What? Ate the children? Good idea with no bad consequences? It'd probably be a good amount of protein, you know? You wouldn't have to eat again for a while if you did that. I knew you were sad, but I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either. Oh, look, you were making up.
Exactly.
Isn't it lovely? No one else can hurt you quite like a friend can. Word of wisdom there from Ophelia. Good job there. But you understand each other now, and that's what counts. Now play nice, you hear?
I'm sorry.
Keep saying he's sorry, and he means it. Still think he's an asshole. Saved my life. I don't know if he did. Didn't jump in the way, the beast would have eaten me alive.
Emil.
Maybe. Sarah, till we're back in town. Come along! Stop being mushy out in the forest! Stand at each other so you can hurt each other more next time. That's how it works, yes. 100%. There's no good side here. You're very quiet, Therion. He's thinking. Are you thinking how heartwarming it is to see quarrelling friends make good again? Not exactly. They just reminded me of something. And what would that be? My childhood. It wasn't a particularly happy one, though, so you're probably better off not hearing the details. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. No need to apologise. It was a long time ago. It's nothing but a memory now, and I know I'm not the only one around with such an uplifting past. I admire your attitude, Therion. It's very brave. Hardly. It's nothing to write home about. Two very different people there. I'm going to save the game so I don't have to do that boss fight again. That's all I want. I just don't want to have to do that fight again. It takes so long. And we're going to get to a point in this where it's going to take ages and it's going to be difficult. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going right now. Over here? Hello? Yoo-hoo! I think whoever's chapter I do next, I'll put them in the party now, so they can level up a bit while we're walking
I
there.
have returned, Your Excellency.
I look generally upset about that boss. Have I considered acting? I'd love to take acting lessons and things. It's something I'd really like to do. I've returned, Your Excellency. It's fine. We're here.
Welcome back, Sister Ophelia. And how did you find our humble town?
I walked here. There was a
It is
signpost.
a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
I don't know what children you were talking to.
Children, you say?
Do you know there's children here, Bartolo? Are you aware?
Yes.
I am not sure of what you speak.
He doesn't know what children are.
But it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge
He's
today.
secluded here.
Your smile beams as bright as the flame.
He doesn't know what children are. I'm not sure of what you speak. He doesn't know. You said the word children, he's like, what's that? What's a child? Never heard of it before in my life. I don't leave this room. Children don't come here.
Mighty Elfric brought fire down from
They're
the
just
heavens
really short adults.
and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on the kindling, following in his footsteps.
Yes. So I've heard. Many
It is
times.
said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
There you go, Ophelia. Your heart is blue and fiery.
The heart of the flame bearer.
Yes, it's blue. Did you know that?
20 years ago,
Blue.
when the Archbishop
But
brought us
wild,
his ember,
possibly open and bleeding everywhere. Possibly. If you're lucky.
I recall that his flame burned bright and strong, full of vigor and passion.
Stop with the heart stuff. You need to have yours removed. It's just this storyline. Her storyline's a little bit more, I don't know. Wholesome,
The fire that
I suppose.
You have brought us, Sister Ophelia. To my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame.
You're gentle, do you know that? When you beat up that big monster, you did it gently.
I know not which children you met, but I have no doubt your kindness was.
So you know what children are. I'm getting very mixed messages from you, Bartolo.
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
She might have. You know? Maybe. She turned up, she helped the child, and then she left.
Hey, Emil, did you find that brooch?
I got the blow job.
I sure
He did. He did.
Found it in the woods.
Oh. There you are. I love that one.
The
So
woods?
good.
You actually went in? There are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
You're welcome, Steve. Oh. So loud as well.
You
One of the
better
louder
learn.
ones I've got on there, apparently.
Most of them, the church kicked the living snot out of them. It was friggin' outrageous.
Friggin' outrageous! Daryl! Friggin' outrageous!
It sure was.
You have the stream blasting at the moment as well. And it just echoed. Do you have the window open, Steve? Did that? Someone walking past, you know. It's like, oh. Lucky guy. You know. What?
Living snot, huh?
Ah.
Sister. It's true though, isn't it?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, I wish I could have seen it too.
You should have been less of an asshole then, child.
No, sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Now, just a second.
She's gonna get a reputation.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia's friggin' outrageous.
Friggin'
isn't she, Emil?
outrageous! People don't say that! I like this! We should call things friggin' outrageous more often now.
She really is.
Oh, Mel likes her. You heard that?
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You
Because
better
they're
tell
not
me all about
as
it.
assholey as you. Do you want fleas? The children might! You know what? It might make them grow as people.
My work here is done.
Please.
And with that, I should journey on to Goldshore.
Goldshore. I know where that is. Sister Ophelia leaves Saintsbridge behind her, her journey far from over, with one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands. There a second church awaits her on her journey. There's another church? Is there more children? Can we eat those ones too? Fabulous. I would like to nip back up this way that you've just kicked me out of. So I can change the party around, because we're going to go somewhere else. Therion's level...
You know me, I like you bigger.
She does. Can confirm. Harnet's next then? Chapter 2 is level 27 in Stoneguard. And then there's... Alberic's here. Okay, we'll put the Harnet in the party. Oh, we're ready for Harnet being in the party of all our oldie Englishy. I was great at the oldie Englishly, wasn't I? I was so good at saying these and the thus and the thou and should have and stuff. So we're gonna have more of that. Excited? You excited? I'm excited. Change party. On it. Boom. Ew! Right. I don't know why I just did that and ran in the circle. I just, you know, I had a moment of pure joy. Doesn't have nothing. Right. I will nip into the in place as well. Not the out place, the in place. And heal them up. And we'll make our way to the next place that we go to, that I can't remember the name of. I've just read it out. Where we go? Where? Stone Guard! Now, the other question is, can I be bothered to walk there? Have I ever been to Stone Guard before? I don't think I've been to Stone Guard before, but I could go to Cobblestone. And we can head from there, because then I don't have to walk as far. Not that I'm lazy! I'm just impatient. But now we're here. Anything in here I can grab while I'm... You know, because this is one of these starting places, and it's kind of cheap, and... I could just get some cheap, slightly better stuff. You know? She has basically nothing from the class that I gave her. Do I need more grapes or plums? I don't think so. I tell you what, I do. I have this. I can sell that. Well done, me. You've sold a thing. Aren't you clever? Someone's gonna say it. Linden Road. We don't need this. I know we don't need that either. Not on your plums. What are you on about? I'm not on your plums. If you've got plums out where they shouldn't be, then you're gonna have to expect people to get on them. Put your plums away. Where's my nut? Can I have a nut? I thought I had a nut. I've got a fortified nut. Have a fortified nut. You nut. Here. Wonderful. Now we head to... What's it called? Stone Guard? Stone Good? Stugd? I think so, yes.
Oh my god, these people are disgusting. I put bins out. What's wrong with you all?
We'll never know. We'll never know what's wrong with them, Chris. We'll never know. They're just filthy people. Filthy! How you doing, Chris? How's things?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
There we go, there's the old English. Letting her arrow fly and true. Win. But then we have the fun. Rawr. I love that. My favourite bit. Rawr. 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 Total filth, I know. Awful. Absolutely awful. You're doing good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm okay.
Not bad.
My brain is not in gear, but I'm okay. It has to word, and brain currently does not want to word. Yes. It is. Do be. Da, 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 da. We're gonna get to where we're going, and we're going to be happy about it. Believe me. We.
Come on,
It's one of the cats. If I can kill that cat, I'm gonna get loads of money and experience. Will I be able to kill it? Probably not. I killed it! I lied!
My turn.
I won!
And that's that.
That was great, wasn't it? I couldn't even speak, I was so excited. I have finished talking about my nuts and plums, yes. You put your plums where you like. I mean, you can put your plums anywhere, but then if you get angry at someone for treading on them, for sitting on your plums, then, you know, you only got yourself to blame, really, for where you put them. Blah! The celebration, thank you. We killed the cat and got lots of shit. Fair point well made. I try. Sometimes I make those, you know. It's very rare.
I'll make this quick.
Consider yourself lucky if I've made a point that actually makes sense. Because most of the time I'm like a blunt pencil. And now everything's dead.
You should have studied harder.
You should have. But you didn't. And whose fault is that? Not mine. Someone else's. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Don't ask me. Why are you asking me? Hello? Atlas Dam, Ripple Tide, Gold Shore. I don't want to go already with these places. I've gone too north. I've gone too north. You're out off into the wilderness. No worries, Steve. Enjoy your wildernessing. Your wildernessing? Your wildernessing. Enjoy the outside world. Have a lovely stroll. Thank you very much for hanging out and threatening Wolf to come over here. I appreciate that. I do.
Now, what next?
You're gonna nosedive in a cold pool. Is that healthy? It'll wake you up.
You should have studied harder.
You should have. Yes, it's true. We're going back south because I've gone north, and I should have not gone north. I should have gone south. So we're going south. And then we'll go south again. There's a chest over there. I'm constantly walking past.
Time to teach you a lesson.
It's boiling there. It's pretty warm here as well, to be fair. But,
Bring it on.
I don't know. Cold pool would be quite nice, I suppose. I can understand this.
Now, what next?
What next? Lightning bolts on the sky! There we go.
You should have studied harder.
Yeah, it's true. Very true, innit? Very, very true. So true, innit? So incredibly true. Very, very true. There was some truth right there. It was true. I need to go south. That is true. How do I go south? Walking. Normally. See what's happening here. Do I need to go left and south?
Standest thou against me?
Aye.
Then be hunted.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Nothing? I want everything though. I want you to give it your all. If you've not got all, find it and give it. It's nice everything in this area is weak, but I am getting very lost. I wonder if signposts would help. Stone Guard! That's where I'm going! Did I look at that before or not? I don't know. I don't know. Stone Guard! Level 30. Level 30. See? Now... Alright. On its recommended level for that chapter is 27. Yet the area you pass through to get to said chapter area bit is level 30.
Let's see what you got.
Doesn't that make sense? Doth'n
Out
it?
of my way.
Knoweth. It do noteth. There are no sense here. None. No. It don't. No. No. Sense it and doesn't nothin' makin'. Knowin'.
What next?
Suckin'.
All right.
Killin' the goatin'. Knowin'.
Bring it on.
What
Practicing my old English. I think it's going
I
well.
honor thee, my quarry.
I think I'm doing a good job. Yep. Good. Okay. Do this way. I like the music here. It's nice. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that chest. I walked past.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
We have an angry goat.
Out of my way.
A yak with lots of fluff. And whatever that is. A weasel. Of course it is. What else would it be? A weasel. A goat. A auroch. Or yak thing. And a weasel. A weasel. Being attacked by a weasel.
What is the logical course of action?
Can we not be attacked by a wee-woo? No, a weasel? What? A weasel?
Letting the hunt begin.
You do that. You begin in the hunting.
Bring it on.
Ah! A wee-woo! Thank you! Being attacked by a wee-woo is quite terrifying, really. Rawr.
Out of my way.
We like a good rawr, don't we? Hey!
What next?
I think you should use your fire abilities. And burn them. Burn them
What is the
down.
logical course of action?
Or you could use... Huh? Huh?
My turn.
I wonder what would be like.
Coming, if thou
Theoretically, let's
Here goes nothing.
preface this with a... Theoretically, would burning someone and then freezing them hurt more than just double burning? You know? Like if Cyrus was to just do one of each of his abilities, would that make owies more than just spamming one owie? I have many thoughts.
coming, if thou darest.
This is one of the thoughts I'm having.
Here we go. Let's get down to that.
Is it really not dead yet? Ah, there we go. Now it's dead.
That's that.
That was indeed what you would call that. I think we've made it to Stoneguard. Stoneguard. Stoneguard? Stoneguard. You did have business here. I want to explore the town first, and then we'll get started on that. Partly because I want to steal stuff from people, and they're nuts. Well, that one's not. What you gonna do now? I got your nut. You can do nothing about it. Yeah, you get, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to provoke them. No, don't provoke an employee. Steal from them instead. Hello, steal, please. Yes, I'm still going. These are terrible. I think so. I think that they're kind of bad, but they're great at the same time, right? They're great bad. I'm gonna say they're great bad. You know. Can I not go in this house? Okay. If I just barge on into that house, which is a shame. Where else can we go? Up here? Stoneguard Heights? It is height. There is height here. Hello. What you standing here for with a bow that you're not guarding very well? I've got it now. Hi.
Well,
The Ventus dynasty? Prospered for 3 centuries. Ventus is the third. Favourite of the kings. Drawings and paintings. Suddenly stopped painting and never touched a brush again. A strange mystery. Great. If I ever find out about that, then I will come and tell you. No. Want to steal. Thank you. Ah. This one's not as dumb as they look. Is it the hat? that what made you think that? I really don't know if I'm gonna need any of this stuff, but you don't. That's the thing, you don't know. What if I do need this child's candy and glass marble? What if that comes in handy for me at one point? You just don't know. You don't know what you're ever gonna come across that might require candy and a marble. So I say, steal from children, be prepared. Yeah, see, this woman had a nut as well. What is it with these people and nuts? I think they're nutters. See another nut? I don't know. That's like 3 decent puns in a row. I am on fire right now. I don't think I could. I don't think I can top that. Really, it's too many puns. Way too many puns. Not do anything about it, I'm afraid. Just happens. One day people will make pockets with zips. Forbidden blade. What? That's incredible attack and speed, but occasionally increases target's physical attack? What's wrong with you? Nuts, exactly. Exactly. Well, not egg, exactly, I guess, but, I can't say nuts exactly, can I? Because that's a bit strange. Doesn't really work. A dazzling artwork fetches an exorbitant price if sold. It's 8% chance to steal. Do you really think I'm gonna be able to nick that? An 8% chance? I don't think that would go very well, personally. Personally. With my personally thoughts in my head, lovely, jubbly, lots of stuff. This is all mine now. Hello, what problem do you have? Brutes! Coming around your shop picking fights no one ever saw. Meddling your trade. Threaten you with violence. Do you want me to beat them up, or do you want me to find them someone else to bother? Because I can do both of those. Elemental Augmenter. These are incredible. But 8% chance, though. Hi! Hello! I have a glass marble to sell I stole from a child. Doesn't sell for much, but I still stole it because I'm evil. Actually, no, I'm lying. I'm a lovely person. See, this is great. This cleaver is great, but lowers his elemental attack, which is rather important for Alfred. So no, what is that? That's my answer to that one. Rainbow! No one wants a rainbow robe. Got some bows now. Have a marksman's longbow, maybe. Or an arcane bow. Ooh. Arcane bow boosts your elemental attack like no one's business. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you're doing. What we're gonna give you because you're that way inclined. Boost! We're boosting them, we are. We're giving them such a boost. Push me baby one more time. No. How about nah? How about no? You can have the marksman's one because critical is probably quite good for you, right? I don't know. I'm making it up as I go along. You want that? It lowers your accuracy, but who needs accuracy when you miss? What? Occasionally blinds target? Sure. I don't know. I don't know. Don't. Maybe one day we'll know, but today is not that day. Today is the day of the not knowings. Do I need any of these? Let's be honest. Do I need that really? Probably not. Do I need that? Probably not. Do I need any of this? Most likely no. I was keeping everything because I don't know what I'm gonna need. Because if you need something and you've sold it, then you're a bit dumb, aren't you? But what if you don't know what you're gonna need? Sell all. Sell all the. Oh, okay, sell 3. Okay. Yay! Selling things. Is this good? Don't know. I don't know. I don't know what good. I don't know. I need to sell some stuff because we don't know. Okay, that'll do. Maybe, possibly. I didn't actually see what they sold because I didn't. A horn cleaver. Is it cleave horns in particular? Killer bow, a Magus's bow. For Cyrus. 10,000 though. 10,000! Do you think I've got that much money to throw? I do have that much money to throw about. Let's buy it. Yes. Boom. Look at that! Isn't that great? Wonderful! Fabuloso! And all that jazz. We're gonna start the story now. That's what we can do. I've finished running around stealing from people and buying some stuff. I'm going to find the inn, which is over here. Or tavern. I don't know. Chest. Thumbs. And we're gonna go, hello there! I would like to hear a tale, please. I want to do Harnets. Yes. Harnet's Path, Chapter 2. There she bein'. Are you ready for the oldie English? The story so far. And so Harnet set forth in search of Xanta. Her master, the closest thing to a father she had vanished while pursuing the baleful fiend, the Red Eye, and the huntress has vowed to find him and bring him home. The direwolf Hagen, Xanta's ever faithful companion, had returned to their village, but alone. It was enough to make Harnet fear the worst. In the first and only letter he wrote before disappearing, Xanta had mentioned that the town of Stoneguard, and so Harnet followed her master to the Highlands. But to what avail? I don't know. I don't know. Stoneguard, this is where Master said he would sojourn. Yes. He has indeed, I'm sure, sojourned here. Well, Hagen, dost thou perceive his scent? Is it a yes? No. Something about this place confuseth and troubleth thee, but no matter. Thou hast done well to bring us here. Now it is my turn to lead in the hunt. Right. I wouldn't do very well if I ever had to speak like this. I can't. I just couldn't do it. But this is a large and sprawling settlement, not like our forest home. Feels for very out of place with all the, you know. Exactly. That's the word I was looking for. Sounds so natural for me, does it though? I don't believe you in the slightest. Now, child. Thou needst not fear. We will ask in the people. Someone is bound to knoweth of master. Now.
Well.
I am glad thou agreest. Agreest? I am glad thou agreest. Now where to begin in the search? Holly, was that a jab at me not being able to speak normally anyway? How rude. The alehouse, of course. If master is known anywhere in this town, it would be there. Great. Saving. Saving the game. Are we injured? Somewhat. Oh, going back over here. Okay. Welcome. Hello.
Greetings.
A bowl of that broth, if thou wouldst. And answering me a question.
All right.
The broth is easy enough. As for answers, you'll have to ask the question before I can tell you if I have any.
So then...
Knowest thou of a hunter named Xanta? I believe he sojourned here many moons ago. I know him, but I ain't seen him around for a spell now. Early he'd taken to visiting a woman named Natalia. She's got a house on the edge of town.
So then...
Natalia? This name is unfamiliar to me. I thank ye, thee landlord. If you don't mind me prying, Lassie, you don't happen to be his apprentice, do you?
Yes.
I am.
Ah.
And yet, used to talk about ye all the time. He did when he was in his cups. It was in his cups. It was in his cups, wasn't he? It was in his cups. He's got a cup and he was in it. It was his cup. Apprentice who's nothing like him, strict and straight as an arrow. No time for foolishness and folly, he'd say. But he was in his cups. As soon as you mentioned his name, I reckoned he was one of them same. What do you match in his description and all? And when he was in his cups. Oh Christ. I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, will you now? Was it not meant as a compliment? While he was in his cups.
Oh.
Or is it Hagen? Really? Really?
Damn.
Damn. Something has happened. Come on, girl. We must follow in him. So dramatic. You have to be that dramatic. Damn. Travel banter! More important.
This bodeth ill.
Why ever didst Hagen react in such a manner? An astute question. If I may posit, Hagen is of a species known as the direwolf, yes? It is said that the wolf's sense of smell is 100 million times more sensitive than that of man. And amongst wolves, direwolves have the most sensitive noses of all. I would posit that when he entered the city, he was overwhelmed by all the smells common to such a bustling centre of activity. It wasn't a dig. Okay, good. You're practicing Mario Kart. Are you planning on becoming the best at Mario Kart in the entire world? Is that what you're doing? Are you gonna be like, you want to be the very best that no one ever was? Is that what you're doing? I'm getting some sort of sarcasm, disbelief there, slightly, maybe. Just slight, maybe. No, 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 no. Well, at least you're trying. It helps, right? It's good to practice rage games, because then you can get even angrier. And yet, all of those odors he would most be sensitive to those he's familiar with. To wit, hast thou a point? I was just getting that. To wit, he detected a certain scent. Namely, the scent belonging to Master. Of course, then we must make and hasten. Make and hasten. Yes, precisely. Thou shouldst not lose an heart. I will listen to one of thy lectures after our job is done. It's very stressful. It's a very stressful game, yet you try anyway, and I respect that. I do. It's a very stressful game. I haven't played in a while. It's very distressful. It's very distressful, apparently. That's what I was going to say. I don't know. Show ye mangy beast. Mangy. Mangy? Mangy. Mangy. It's mangy beast. No, I said mangy. I don't know why I said mangy. Mangy's a better word. I like mangy. Mangy's a good word. Mangy. Mangy sounds, you know, more like what the word is trying to tell. But mangy sounds like you're saying mango in a weird way. Go on, fire off with your mangoes. You're not very nice. Be nice to Big Wolf.
At your service.
My dearest Natalia. What a delightful coincidence. Fancy running into each other here. I don't know why he's got that voice.
How are ya?
How are ya? Oh, you fancy that? I was just returning from the market.
It is an honor.
Oh, but what a burden you are shouldering, my dear. You must allow me to deliver it for you. That is, I'll have my man here do it, naturally. His man. He's gonna have his man do it. Who's your man? Oh, you dirty bastard.
Nay.
Nay. I'm most honored, sir, but you needn't. Nay. Milady, I insist I could not forgive myself if you were to strain a muscle. Nay. On my honour. His worship never gives up, does he?
Right.
Poor lass has caught the eye of the wrong sort. Bound to happen, with her fair looks turning every man's head.
Not so.
He's a wolf draping in silks, and that soldier of his makes sure he don't fall afoul of the husbands and fathers.
Oh.
There ain't no refusing him once he's got the scent. Remember the miller's daughter?
Oh ho!
So that is it, Hagen. Thou knowest this woman, and thou art trying to help in her. Wise creature that thou art, thou seest that she is in trouble. And so thou wilt to scare and off the soldier. Yes. Ah.
So then...
Is that right, Hagen? Ah.
Understood.
Then let me help ye. I know it's not helpy, but I like that. Helpy. Were a fearsome beast to appear before him, that soldier wouldn't Walden fleen. That soldier Walden fleen. A happenstance for which no one could be blamed. He Walden fleen. Provoke. Going to provoke you, and you Walden fleen. Provoke. Go forth, my friend. I wasn't prepared for monsters. He Walden fleen.
Thou against me, then be hunted.
Fleen, sir.
Let in the hunt begin it.
Linda. I mean, what's exciting here? What's gonna be scaring him off? Probably the big cat, right? Not a fox or a meep. This is when her being a lower level sucks.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You ain't letting your arrow fly and true and though, are you? No.
Letting my arrow
No, you're not though, are you? You've got a cat. You're not letting your cat and the flying truant from the stringing. Beginning in... I know, that's what we're doing. Is he dead yet? No?
Coming, if thou
It's okay, I can restore health with my meep. Yes. That's not a euphemism. Fine. It's okay. It's all going great. Can thou boost in linen?
Letting the hunt begin.
Restore your health and with your molten meepin. Yes.
What next?
What next, you say? Well, maybe the fox, I don't know. No, not the fox.
What next?
Lin. Rawr. When will this man die?
Next?
If this man doesn't die in Suan, I'm gonna run out on rotten meetings. Meetings. And then what will I am doing? Huh? What am I am doing? Elfin is fleeping. Fleeping? Flashing! Fleeping. Alright.
What next?
Everything's fine. Lost my mind.
What next?
I don't know! Will he die eventually?
Coming, if thou darest.
Using moth and meat and... There you go. Been doing that for a long time.
If thou darest.
If thou darest. Thou darest dare. What? Dost thou dare and... I can't speak like this. It makes me sound insane. It's like this person doesn't know what she's fucking saying. I don't know what I'm fucking saying. It's true.
What next? Holding back nothing.
Holding back nothing. Yes, I've heard this about you.
Letting the hunt begin.
This man is tanky. This man needing dying. What happens if I don't? You just fail. He's like, oh shit, she's falling down. Didn't go so well, did it? No. You're enjoying it, I'm glad. The mossy meep has returned to the wild. It is now wilden again, which is not good for me, because I'm dying in England. Will this man dying, please? Possibly.
What next?
How much can I get away with adding onto the end of my sentences?
Letting the hunt begin.
I don't know. I don't know. Will this man ever die? If you were this man,
What next?
Wouldn't you just want to sort of lie on the ground and go, ooh? At this point, I would.
Letting my arrow fly and
Couple more syllables, you reckon? Yeah.
letting the hunt.
I reckon that wouldn't help him. Yes? Didn't? Intended?
Coming, if thou darest.
See, it's not that bit really. She just said come on. It's not that much different to what I'm saying. Let's be frank here. I don't know why we have to be frank. We could be Bob instead, but...
I will not be thy prey. Letting the hunt
You couldn't really will him. Because you and dying. I'm not good at doing this. You know him? I done it! None.
The hunt endeth.
The hunt endeth. It doeth. Skin of teetheth. Actuallyeth. Misseth. Jesus.
Oh!
Yeah, a monster in the middle of town. Hey, where are you going? I paid good money for you. He's off. See ya. Great. Yes.
Hagen?
Hagen, where you been? Ye left so sudden, and I've had no tidings of neither of ye since. Where is your master, Hagen? Where's Zanta? What we're trying to figure out.
Greetings.
Greetings! Thou must be Natalia. I needn't speak with thee.
Oh?
She's a bit boring, isn't she? Who might ye be?
Greetings.
I am Zanta's prentice. I have travelled here from Darkwood.
You don't say.
You don't say! Wow! His prentice, you say? Then ye must be Harnett, I tell ye. Wow! What an appropriate quote for this that's going on right now. Thanks, bot. So master spake of me. That's not the past tense. Spake.
Aye.
That's what I have issue with. Spake. Nothing else I'm saying. Said you were a fine young huntress and learning fast, no matter his ham-fisted teaching. Berates on others whilst belittling himself. That soundeth like master. Aye, he's a good man, but guileless as a beat. Fairly appropriate. I think it's fairly appropriate. Guileless, yes. Fatuous also, with a weakness for wine and dice. Dice? I don't want to say it like that. Dice, you say? And yet, he is honest and noble, and handleth a bow with the besteth of them.
'Tis true.
'Tis. So where is the old rascal? If Hagen's here, he can't be far. Oh. Tizen! Tis! Hagen returned to our village alone. I haven't come in here in search of master. See? Flawless. That sentence was flawless. Getting better. Tisneth. Exactly. Good gods, has something happened to the man? I was hoping that thou couldst helpen me with answering that. That wasn't quite as flawed. No, that was flawed. Very flawed. What? I fear I may not be of much help, but I am happy to tell you all I know.
Forgive me.
Can we talk on at thine home? Letten me carry some of that.
Thank you.
Oh, I thank you. We are now talking at home and then. Wish there was more I could tell you. Last I heard, he was heading for the forest out in the hills yonder. Yonder hills? And nothing. Nothing.
Perchance.
What chance when was this? Isn't it what? is N iseth? In iseth? What do you mean? What is this language you speak of? Is What do you say? Indeedeth? Yes. Indeedeth. I'm in need of a dictionary-eth. Wheneth was thiseth?
'Tis true.
Thou heardest? I dideth. Did I'eth? Whateth? Scoozeth witheth? Huh? 3 months, I'd say, give or take. He disappeared before and into trouble all of a sudden a few days later. I thought this time would be the same, but then the days turned to weeks and the weeks to... Is he dead? Is he deadeth? I beg thee, forgiveth my bluntness, but how dideth knoweth himeth? Yeah, you got that. You understood what I said there. My husband died not so long ago. His aunt was a friend of his. My husband, you see, was a soldier in service to the realm. You totally got that. Exactly. You understood. You know, we're on the same wavelength here. With the old English. Yeah, you get me. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Good someone does. Because it's pushing everybody else away. They met 100 monsters and, well, they shared a love of hunting and ale, so they had much to talk about down at the alehouse. The ale house. Then my husband grew sick, and, well, after the funeral, his aunts started calling from time to time, and I appreciated the company, truth be told.
Understood.
Oh. Am I embarrassing you, Dee? Brr? I suppose he's like a father to you. Calling from time to time. He sleep with you? Ah. You appreciated the company? Ah. He was my teacher, but I have no kin. I was alone in the world. Master took me in, Karen fond me in, raised me in as a hunting. Perhaps he only did so because he wanted to passeth on his knowledge. The hunting lore that he had learned from his own ancestors. Yes, that's the word. But yes, to me, he's like the father and I never had him.
Oh?
You must be worried sick, him being gone so long without no word. I ameth. Thank ye thee for thine help, but now I must take my leave. I'm going to the forest, though surely the trail is cold by now. Me?
Well, well.
Do take care of yourself, my dear.
Yes.
Oh well. Whilst. I ask thee one more favour. When thou next seest him, dost not tell him what I said today?
Oh?
Mean about him being like your father and all? I don't see what the harm is. He would never let me live it down.
I don't like this, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh fuck, there's a duck over there. Fuck off, duck fuck.
Yeah. That's that laugh made me think of that, actually, Mally. You're spot on with that one. That laugh was so terrifying, it hit me in my soul and made me think of angry ducks. Yep. That was true now that you mention it. He's just the sort who'd tease a poor girl for speaking her heart. Alright, it'll stay our little secret then. Thank you, thee. Isn't Chica a chicken, not a duck? Or am I wrong? I don't know. Only wondering. Maybe it's a cross between the two. Once may not have known. Everin? Spectred path, you say? Danger level is lower than that of the danger level that it took me through to get to this place. Makes sense. Chest and 5,000 and Leavens. Leafenens. Leafen me alone. Isn't thinking. 9. What?
I've done my research on you.
What?
Out of my way.
What? sounded like I was speaking German. I see. I understood what you meant, Holly. It's fine. I was speaking German. German. Yeah. I enjoyed that very much. Lil. Holly, are you okay? Do you need help? You're gonna stop tiring now, that's fine. Yeah, you stop tired. She needs help, guys. Does anyone know how to help her? Maybe you should try a speech to text thing. You need supervision. I have a t-shirt about that. Not about you specifically needing supervision. That would be weird, but yeah, for sure about that. Is there even a speech to text thing you could get for Twitch? Because that could be really fun to play with. Could also get you banned from a lot of places, but you know, that would amuse me. Speeching to texting.
Here we go.
Do you wanna not concoct? Do not concoct yourself. Yes.
That'll do her.
There we go.
Letting the hunt begin.
We doing beginning the hunting. That isn't what we are doing. Then it's masticating.
Out of my way.
Burn things. Planet is silenced. This is not overly helpful.
Here we go.
Up. Move. Yeah, there you go. Going well.
Out of my way.
If I do say so myself, it's going very well. Very, very well. Very, very good now, yes.
Oh, flames.
Burn.
Wrong.
They did. They were strong flames. And then the goat went because of the flames. Why am I here? This isn't a dead ending. That's in a dead ending. That and being a dead ending. There you go. You have the contest, but yes. That's the correct answer, Lamp. Yes. Bugs Bunny, welcome back from your walk. How was your walk? Was it good? Was it a good walk? Did you walk well? Did you fall over? You know, sometimes that happens. You did not have fun? It wasn't a good walk? Did you fall over? Was that right? Rough one, no way around. This is not recent. The length of the shoots growing on it, I'd say 1 or 2 moons ago. I'd say.
So then.
Oh my god, that word. Rememberest thou this place? Is this where thou leftest him? Leftest him? Your mind said one thing, your body said something else. You wanted to walk, but your body didn't want to walk. I see. It do happen. It do be that way sometimes. At least you had some fresh air, though. Shh, I do not mean it like that, little one. Thou had hastened and... Oh, God. Hastenedst all the way to the village for help. Thou didst not betrayest him with Hagen. Man. All the English is hard. Rawr. Thou wilt turn and backen, and searchen for another path. There is no way past this rock side, that much is certain.
Hunt.
Listen, my girl, hunting isn't just about sticking arrows into monsters' hide. Sometimes the land setteth itself against thee, and nature herself fickle or sow that she is. But always remembering to stoppen, and takest in the air, lookst around thee. Gosh. Oh, you got an ad? God damn it. I don't like the ads. I don't pre-roll any, but it still gives you them. I don't think there's much I can do about that, I'm afraid. Disney Plus ad. I mean, yay? A random ad. Fair enough. Even if nature is thy foe, it does not mean thou must fight her.
Just so.
Instead, turns to the lay of the land in thy favor. The creatures of this forest must have found in the way past, letten a searching for their trail. Gooden?
This bodeth ill.
Argon, Linda, to my side! Rawr. Is it in the path that I went down on before? You got a subscription for Hulu. I've never used Hulu. Ugh. Are we gonna cancel it? Do you not use it enough? I went and listened way before, you know. That was a good cutscene. Provoke the mysterious wood creature. What? You want cable TV back? One package? Fair enough. I don't use it. I don't use TV. The TV! I don't use it. I do not watch the TVs. In a long time. Oh, it's a big... It is a big tree. I mean, it did say provoking the big... This is not ideal. This is not... No. This won't work. Just gonna get defeated here. This is the downside of the stories with the characters that are able to provoke fights or brawl in some way, because they're a low level. They have no aid from the people that can heal them. It's not great. It's not great. It's not gonna go well. You don't watch either? You get bored sometimes? Fair enough. I do like having something to watch. It's just, I don't know. Nothing really interests me anymore. This tree is gonna murder me and just you waiting. Yep. I saw nothing coming. I should, Oh, am I gonna have to level you up, Harnett? Is that what we're gonna have to do here? Probably. That's a bugger. Can I get you more skills? You've got some job points, right? Yes. Be nice to master your hunter one. I might save it, you know, because technically she can't use those when provoking. So I'll save that for now. Don't think there's any more equipment I can give her that will make anything helpful. I do not think so. She's just gonna have to get to a higher level. And I'm gonna need to get her some beastie beasts. Let's do a save. I'll have to get her to tame some stuff. Come on. Something random attack me, please.
This is the beginning of your
See if we can get Harnett to tame something. I don't know how it works. I don't know whether they need to be on a monster. Okay, they need to be injured somewhat. That's fine. We can do that. We can attack some things and cause them lots of damage, right? Sounds like a fun time. Not bad. Oh, you killed them. I didn't... Not that much damage. I didn't mean you to do that much damage. Like, slightly less damage would have been better. Because you killed them.
What next?
Don't kill them. Right.
Alright.
You have no. She can probably tame the blind goat. Such a weird sentence. She can tame the blind goat, and the blind goat can tame her. What? You know what? Just poke it with a stick.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Capture. I can capture both of them. Yes.
Bring it on.
It's like Pokemon. I captured the beast with a net.
I will not be my prey.
And now Harnett has a goat.
Things you can't finish.
Oh wow. I was kind of hoping to bump into something that could heal her as an ability. Look at us running in a circle. This was what I was doing when I was leveling them all up. I was sitting here, I had something on my other monitor, and I was just running in circles the whole time. Waiting for the battles to trigger, to fly through the battles, and level them all up. But I'm gonna end up having to do that again, aren't I? I bet. I bet.
What next?
Well, I don't want Harnett getting another goat, but she can try and get one of them burbs. You, my friend, can do this, can't you? No! You guys, you're too strong! You killed the burbs! What if they were handy?
If thou darest.
What if they had hands? You don't know.
Bring it on.
They could have been useful to us, to our cause. And now they're dead. You have murdered them.
Nothing.
I can't use their corpses. That's not how that works.
Letting my arrow. Thou didst fight with courage.
They did. It's true. They did that. Well. Must continue running in circles. We must run in circles. Run. Eventually, we'll find something. We will. More birds! Weren't we finding, yaks and things here before? Alright, if you did wind again, just don't kill them. It's too much damage. They have like 500 health or something, I'm gonna assume by that. So I need to somehow do less damage.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Less damage. We'll find a way, I just can't do that ability. Cyrus is too strong. Cyrus does not know how to hold back.
What is the logical course of action?
Do you want decrees?
Bring it on.
If you want a decree, I could decree something. I wouldn't know what. Is there any particular decree that you would like?
Out of my way.
What kind of decree are we talking about here? A big decree? A small decree?
Bring it on.
Sort of a meh decree?
Letting the hunt begin.
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
And that's that.
That was that. It's true. That was that. Decree, the first one. Have a degree as well if you want. I'm not qualified to give you one, so it's a fake one, but the offer's there, you know? One day, Harnett, you'll be stronger. I just want to try and get one more other creature. Make sure she goes in on full health. Ooh, hello, you're new. Will you be useful? They won't be a healing kind of creature, but they might be handy in some way of the way that they are. 9 damage! I forget Theron's magic is terrible.
Sorcery.
It's true.
Interesting
Oz.
dilemma.
Don't kill them. Hey.
Letting the hunt begin.
1%. Okay, that's still very high on. Not terrible, I suppose.
All right.
Are they weak to anything we have here?
Idea.
I've just tried that. I've just tried that too. No.
Now, what next?
You have a wind. Could try wind. No? Alright.
Here goes nothing.
Sure thing.
Letting the hunt begin.
What else is... This is... Ah! Pointy sticks! Who would have thunk? Doesn't like a pointy stick. Pointy stick! Pointy stick! Coming at you with the pointy stick.
Egads.
Egads. Do you want to heal everybody?
Is that
There you go.
better?
It helps them. It doesn't help you very much, Alvin, because you've got so much health. Capture. 10% chance. Okay. I get the message. Do more damage. Massage received. In a massagey kind of fashion. What would you could also do? You do another heal. Do a apothecary heal on yourself.
That'll do her.
Because it does a lot more. You can do a ball of fire.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, we've got some red health. We've got some red health. Does that 20% chance of success? Eh. That does some more damage. As long as I can capture one of them. I don't care which one. Just one of them.
Are you?
One dead.
What is the logical course of action?
I don't know. Do you want to do some wind? I guess we're trying to catch the big one.
Just like a sperm baby. It's a sperm baby.
It's a sperm baby. It is. It's exactly like that.
That'll do her.
Because I've seen many in my time, and that right there on the screen it's exactly how you would imagine a sperm baby to be.
My turn. Try that.
Right. Are we winning?
Come in, if thou darest.
20% chance of...
Bring it on.
Just keep gently hitting him. Gently hit him.
Letting the hunt.
Gently hit him. Gentle. Don't second suck.
Here we go.
Don't test me, boy.
Now,
Gentle.
what next?
Gentle. Caress the
My
rat.
turn.
Gently. Don't.
Here goes nothing.
Gentle.
Letting the hunt.
Capture. 20%. Gently. Hit.
Come in, if thou darest.
15% chance. But it's on low health.
Here we go.
Scaring me and yesin. Eee.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, that was a lot. Don't.
Now,
Oh,
what next?
eee. Don't kill it. Oh. Okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
Capture 41%. I'm trying it. Ah, I got it. Right.
The hunt endeth.
Great. Wonderful. We're gonna heal her up. She's kind of healed up. Let's use an item instead. We're gonna heal her up. We're gonna give her plums. Oh, she needs it. Anyway. And we're gonna try this again. Now she has some more beasts. Some more beasts. You know? Arr.
Come in then, if this
Right.
beast thy will.
If this beast thy will,
Letting my arrow fly.
I
and
will
true.
beast death. That's better. Look at that!
Letting the
That's
hunt
damage
begin.
for you. Do you feel that? Beast
Letting
assumes a
the
different
hunt
posture.
beginning.
Posing for me.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Hey! How much easier that was. Good lord. Who knew? Travel banter!
Well, I'll be damned.
So, you know where to go next? Yes, from the moment I saw the landslide. Impressive, though I guess a hunter's most at home in the woods, eh? Thanks be to my training, my master hath taught me well. I hear there's no fiend he couldn't slay. As a hunter he is without peer, but... When he ventureth into town, he is too easily tempted by the alehouse and games of chance. He lacketh anything resembling discipline. Sounds to me like you're being a bit harsh on him. Harsh, however so. Even the best of men fall prey to the temptations of the city. So it truly is more fearsome than the deepest of forests. Truly do be. Going to save the game. Just in case'n. You knowin'? You getting me in? Just in case'n. We bein' carefulin'. Yes, we doin'. Yes, we doin'. Who is gold ore? You doin'?
Let's see what you got.
I glad you doin'. This doing? This. Well, that was shit. Wow. Wow. But that's okay, because I can actually go ham on them now. With like a pig something. You do have 26 bigger.
Bring it on.
Good job. You did the pointy stick. That's not what I meant.
Let's a flame illuminate our path. Here goes nothing.
Do a little healy hoo.
Is that better?
There you go. It tops them up, doesn't it? It's nice. Good stuff.
What's yours is mine.
I've stolen his plum!
Now.
My word!
How rude! Stop judging my rubber decisions.
I'm not judging your rubber decisions. You do what you want with your rubbers. Never gonna judge your rubber decisions. I didn't right that time. You frightened me. Oh. Therioneth. We need a Theoth to give us Cyrus's
That'll do her.
SPF. Please. Thank you. Yes. Share.
Keep it up.
Boom. Thanks, Butter.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, we're gonna kill them dead. We're gonna kill them dead. We're really gonna kill them dead. They're gonna go and die. Well, two of them did.
My turn.
You want the bucket with a stick? I don't know if you have a sword. You would not have the thing that they can... Owie. Well, you have the Thunderbird, but then we don't have the SP situation. It's not really very accurate right now. You know that weird ass thing where to steal SP you need to use SP? I don't know how I feel about this.
Here goes nothing.
What are you fucking falling over for? What? Get up.
That's what I'm here for.
Good lord. Now is not the time for a nap. It's not nap time, Cornet. It is for the big rat dude, though.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Good stuff. We did get a plum. Yes. This is the Spectre Wooden. It isn't! Alright. I want to give plums to people. You can never have enough plum. That's the saying that everyone knows. You can never have enough plum. This is where we going, I think. I'm pretty sure we need to be here anyway. Otherwise we're just exploring a forest for no reason. That's fine too. Where earth doesn't this going? Or...
Want a tangle, huh?
I think they do. I think they want a tangle.
Interesting.
Oh, they want a tangle.
Great inferno.
Tango?
The land.
Maybe?
My turn.
It's his turn, in case you weren't sure. He's gonna hit the tree with an axe. There we are.
Coming. if
Orange
thou
tango?
darest.
Oh, I could go for a tango right now. Oh, I haven't had a tango in a while. I could go for a tango. Orange fizzies.
go.
Goodness. I like it. You don't like it? It's more for me. More for me.
My turn.
I'm fine with this. I like the fizzy oranges. I do.
What is the logical course of action?
Fire is the logical course. Ah, see?
You should have studied harder.
Makes you think too much of Lucasade you had to have when you were sick as a kid. That makes sense. Bad associations completely ruin things. Makes sense. You can't drink tango? I have ordered tango. I'm okay with this. I will give the tango all the love the tango needs. Ooh. I could have had a tango the other day, thinking about it.
I'll make this quick.
I didn't. I had a cook.
Out of my way.
Sugar tax ruined a lot of drinks for you. Again, fair. I don't have them often enough to really be affected by these sort of things, I'll be honest. They're a very, very rare treat for me.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Very rare treat. But occasionally.
A torrent of arrows.
A torrent of arrows!
What is the logical course of
They
action?
torrented. Do you want trees? I mean, not really. Because there's a lot of evil ones in this forest.
Great
You know?
the land. Out of my way.
If I had a tree, it would probably try and kill me. So I do not want a tree. No tree for me.
What is the logical
Thank
course
you.
of action?
Not a mushroom. I kind of want to see if I can catch one. 10% chance of a mutant mushroom. Millennial Frond, is that a good skill? 10% chance. Boom. I have a mushroom. Everyone. I have a mushroom. It's a mutant mushroom, and I have one now.
What
It's
is the
mine.
logical course of action?
It is owned by me. It will do as I say, not as I do.
Bring it on.
Ooh,
Coming,
mushrooms.
if thou darest.
I don't know what they're doing. Why am I talking like that? What is Millennial Frond? What is it? What is that? What is it? Oh! It heals a random person and buffs them for one turn. What's that? Wait, what that?
What next?
Well, I can answer the second question,
What next?
but as far as I can tell, there's nothing sitting down.
There's nothing. Ha! Try again.
Except for me, I sat. But I would hope you wouldn't ask what I am. I thought that would be clear. Clear? Clear. My speech patterns may not be. Look, a naked statue. Is this the... Did I go on the right and... I think I went on the right and way in. We're fine and... Boston? Is it in
I
Boston?
see.
A battle was fought here. But it was not beast versus beast. The destruction lieth only on one side of the field. Here the rocks are marked with, yes, nicks made by steel weapons, faded footprints too, the signs of men. Jane. What's just caught your eye? This fledgling, there is no mistaking it. This is one of Master's arrows. He was among those who fought here. Was his foe this red eye? trail continueth further into the woods. We must follow it. Hello. You don't look very agreeable. Yeah? No? Okay. The Lord of the Forest, everyone! With a foul temper. It cometh! It's angry coming.
If this beest thy will.
Coming at us very angrily. Oh my gosh. Hit it with a stick. Yes. Life returns to the forest. Also known as living trees. Would you like to forest fox them? It's very weak, but
What is the logical course of action?
I got it. Oh, I can do it.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
You're a great inferno. Wonderful.
Bring it on.
Yes.
Letting the hunt begin.
You aren't. I heard in this. You want to do Goten or no? Do Rat Kingen. You hit the tree. Hey. Okay.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Good stuff. Well done. Yep. We're doing.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, we're doing. Yeah. Now your tree friends are dead. What are you gonna do?
Let's get down to work.
Yes, damage.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I hope and so on. I wonder if magic is just always gonna be the way to go. He's unconscious. Well. Cyrus can do exactly, Mally. We are burning its loins with fireballs, which do tons of damage. You know, Cyrus's fireballs do so much damage. Wizards. But the melee weapons just don't do enough. I don't know whether I'm just not building it that way or... I don't know, do I? If I knew, I wouldn't be asking. Cyrus, you need to not be unconscious. Have this. Does that wake you up? Yes. It would cripple you? It would. I think it would cripple a lot of us, really. Yes.
The hunt beginning.
Beginning the hunting.
Here goes nothing.
Good stuff.
My turn.
Just keep hitting, just keep hitting.
Coming, if thou darest.
Come on, beastie. Highland Rat King. Lovely.
Interesting dilemma.
Burn them with the fires of hell. Yay.
Bring it on.
The more damage we do, the less time we'll be sitting here doing damage. That was a lot of damage! Han, it's not okay! Its vulnerabilities have changed. It's not weak to a sword anymore. You heal Harnett, please. Thank you.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yes, I heard you do that. Do the Rat King. Not literally. Ratkin has returned to the wild. It's still weak to fire though, so that's good for me.
My turn.
You now want to put axes on its face. There we go. You have axe.
Bring it on.
You too have axe. No one needs healing right now, so do axe. There we go.
Now, what next?
More fire. Yes. Yes.
What next?
Gosh, puppy, can you say the word? Yeah, they've all got axes! Except for Cyrus. But they've all got axes, so this is fine. Yes.
Letting the hunt begin.
Yes. Holding back on nothing and... Yes, I heard you do that sometimes. It's a good inferno. It was, you know, quite hot. You wouldn't want to stand too close to that. You could feel the burn. It was good. It was good, you know. Stop consuming Hornet! Still weak to fire. I don't know what else it's weak to. Bow? It's weak to bows. You also have bow. Bow. You want to do a little first aid, please? Thank you. And you, my friend, do still have much fire. Yes. Good firing. Well done. You have indeed fired well. Lovely. You do not have... Oh! You do have a bow! Wind rushes through the trees.
What next?
I will not let you. I will, This.
Rain and arrows up on them.
Oh, go on then. Here.
Bring it on.
Bonk. Ah! Okay, it's weak to that too. Good to know. It's dying! It's dying, everyone! It is doing the deceasing slowly! It is slowly passing onwards! So it no longer passes!
Coming, if thou dare.
Yes! What other magic is weak to? Would y'all stop with that, please?
Out of my way.
Now weak to swords, axes, and fire. Fire! That's fine. We've still got all of that.
Beginning.
We do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So dramatic. Right. Lovely. Alfred, do you want to heal yourself a little bit, buddy?
That'll do her.
There we go. That was good, wasn't it?
Beginning.
Now you feel so much better. Do you have a beast that... Oh, so you got the forest fox, but the goat does the pointy sticks. And we don't want the pointy sticks, but you can do the fox. Give it. Oh! Convenient.
Out of my way.
Out of his way. Who doesn't want you in his way?
Missed me.
No.
Mrs. me tried to compost you. Ah, it failed at its compost. It now has no more shields. This is good times for us, isn't it? Yes. Keep on whacking it. Keep on whacking it. Keep on whacking it. There. Keep on whacking it.
Bring it on.
Just keep hitting it. Just keep hitting it. One day it will die. Yeah, she says.
An interesting dilemma.
Is it though? No, not quite. Not dead yet. My goodness. Alright, sure. I've still got these weapons. It would suck if you were doing this battle without having gone and gotten all of the alternate classes. Secondary jobs. That's the one. Because then you probably wouldn't have all of the weapons you need. It would be a lot more difficult.
Letting the hunt begin.
But thankfully, I have them. So we're okay.
Letting my arrow fly and
You are.
Bring it on.
You are letting it fly and true. And I am proud of you for that.
Get down to work.
There we go. You can do some powerful fires and then maybe die. Oh, it died! It did!
You should have studied.
It did! Congratulations, everybody. You've done well. We have killed it dead. It was
A
good.
formidable beast.
It was.
But this was not the red eye that Master sought.
No, it was not.
Which meaneth our true quarry lieth deeper within the forest.
True.
Master.
That doesn't look good.
But frozen, petrified in stone. What unholy thing happened here?
Is he dead?
Another of Master's arrows.
Is this a reversible petrification? Petrification?
Did this fate befall him even as he drew his bow? There is a note tied to the shaft.
That's convenient. Glad he had time to write that before he was petrified. And then tie it to his bow, and then shoot it with an arrow. As an arrow. With an arrow. On an arrow.
Readest this. Like as not, thou foundest this next to a stone figure. That's me, the hunter, Xanta, in the flesh, so to speak.
So to speaky, yes.
I was commissioned by the Knights Ardent to hunt in the beast they call an Red Eye. A beast that hath left me in this unfortunate state. Among Red Eye's formidable powers is the ability to petrify. Already my feet hath turned to solid rock. I have but a short time to pen this message before the curse overtaketh me completely.
Man. Not good, dude.
In a village called Still Snow, there is a seer by the name of Susanna.
I'm nodding. I'm agreeing.
Surely she shall knoweth what to done about this petrification.
Oh, it is reversible?
It is a faint hope, but the only one that remaineth to me.
So we're gonna have to carry him out of here? What if he snaps?
This beast cannot be allowed to run amok. It is far too dangerous, too savage. Pray helpeth me, not for my sake, but for the innocents who dieth if this creature is not putten down.
But like, if you tried to take a stoned person somewhere, stoned person? No, they're not high. A petrified person. And then like, what if their arm broke? It's like the stone fell off, there's just a, well, shit. Their arm.
And Honnet, if thou art reading this, pray forgive us this old man for not keeping that promise.
What, that you'll be like, not dead?
The old fool. Even as he was turning to stone.
I hope he can be cured.
So thou wilt stay in and watchest over him. That is good. I will seek out this seer Susanna.
Yep. Back to Still Snow. We're going north anyway.
To break in the curse.
Olberk's thing is up there.
Fearest not, Master. We will save you. Of this I swear.
I hope so. You know, because otherwise your story ends pretty quickly and it's quite sad.
I should first return to Natalia and tell her what we have found.
Alright. Oh, am I not running there? You're just gonna teleport there? That's fine too. Sure. Make for Natalia's abode. We can do that. We can do that. We can. Natalia, are you in here? Hello? We have bad news, I'm afraid.
It's good to see you.
You won't be saying that in a minute. Oh, there you are, dear. Well, did you find him? No. Yes, but sadly.
Greetings.
We did, however. Bad shit happened, man.
What?
The beast turned him into stone? If his letters spake true, then yes. I do not know how we can bring him back, but I will find thee a way. I will begin by finding the seer called Susanna. In hunting, thou must never abandon the chase. Master taught me this. If I am to truly call myself his prentice. I must see this hunt through to the very end.
Oh?
Indeed. Yeah, sure.
'Tis true.
Strange thing.
Hmm?
What is? You and Xanta are different in so many ways, yet at times like this, your eyes glitter in the same way. You both have the same steel inside you, when you set your mind to something.
Truly?
Is that so? I reckon it is. Most like father and daughter, you might say. Hello, who's at the door?
Oh?
How could that be, if you'll excuse me? Who is at the door? Who is at the door? Someone's at the door. Somebody's at the door. Somebody's at the door. Someone now knows to go. So.
Indeed.
Eliza, I thought I recognized that mule.
But...
Eliza, what art thou doing here?
It's like this.
We had no word from Xanta for weeks. I came to find him. In his most recent missive, he said he was coming to this town in pursuit of the beast.
I see.
It was the last I heard from him as well. Whatever has happened here, you must tell me all you know. Who are you? Am I supposed to know her? Anyone else know her? Am I supposed to?
Mercy. For a hunter of Xanta's skill to succumb.
I know. It's awful, isn't it?
I would hear all thou knowest about this red-eye.
Tell me everything.
I fear I know
But
very
make it
little.
short.
Nothing even.
Okay, that'll be very short then, thanks.
The Knights Ardent simply bid me hire Xanta. They told me nothing more.
Yes.
But it is
Oh,
clear
I
they
remember you now.
must have known
Sure.
the danger.
There you are. Yep.
And why send one man to face the monster alone?
Why? I don't know why.
Not any man.
So great was the peril, they could turn to no one else. On the hunt, no one could match his speed, his guile. If they had sent a regiment with him, he would have squandered his strength just to keep them alive. Or so they said.
That seems counterintuitive.
It is true. Our village wanteth not for skilled hunters, but even the best of them would only get in his way.
Oh.
The knight's judgment was correct.
Oh, well, great. And that did him so well, right?
But even so...
It worked out so great for him.
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, yes. It is the same for me. By sending one man alone, we declared to the world our own weakness.
Good job.
Now it falls to me to hunt Red-Eye in Xanta's stead.
Good luck.
Hunnet.
Hello.
You have another duty. You must go and find
Duty.
the seer.
Okay. Yes, that's what we're gonna do anyway.
It was Master's last command, before the curse overtook
But we
him.
commanded you. It's just saying, if you've got time, go that way. See if you could. I don't really think it was a command. I don't think you have to if you don't want to.
I will find the means to free him of it. I must.
Sure, well, it wasn't a command though. It's
Xanta's lucky to have such capable friends.
doing that on your own accord.
My skill in the hunt is hardly the measure of his. But he needs me, and I will do what I can.
Alright.
Countless times Xanta has lent me his strength and courage. Now it is time to give of mine.
Good luck. Have fun.
I shall send word if I learn
Try
more
not
of
to
this
get
Red-Eye.
petrified, okay? That would suck.
Thank thee.
Wouldn't help. Bye now. Thanks for stopping by.
Fearing not. We will save him, Master.
Hopefully. Head west out of town. We must make our dramatic exit. Not this way. I've gone the wrong way. This is not a dramatic exit when you get lost. You cannot be dramatic and lost at the same time. Well, no, it's not true. I just did. But still. But still. Head west. This way. Out of the town. Who knows where, really? Not where Harnet's next story is, that's for sure.
Harnet, wait.
Harnet, what?
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here. This is for
I
your
just
journey.
left your house. You forget?
There was no need for thee to...
What did she give you? Was it money?
It's a trifle compared to what
Did
you
she
and
give you
Eliza are
money?
doing. Zonta was a good friend to me after my husband passed away and all.
Oh.
Now I can't go fight no monsters like you two.
No, but she does have money.
Yes, but...
Don't turn it down.
So the least I can do is help you on your journey.
Don't you dare.
Let me do that much at least.
She's being nice. You've got to accept the gift because she's being nice.
Of course. Thank thee for the gift.
Good job, Hanet.
And one more
I don't know
thing.
what the gift was. It could have been a carrot. Well, I know. Which is still useful. Get hungry on the trail?
Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will you?
Foolish! Me!
Even for Zonta's
Foolish! Foolish! Me! No.
I will be cautious.
Foolish? Cautious?
After all,
No.
I'll be of no use to Master if I get myself killed.
You make a good point. Don't die. That also helps. But you can be foolish and still live.
Exactly. Good luck to you, Hanet.
Alright.
Thank thee.
Bye now.
I promise that I will return.
Bye-bye now.
And Master with me.
See you later. Bye-bye now. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. And thus Hanet leaves Stoneguard behind her. Her new quest, to save Zonta from his petrified fate. She must find the seer Susanna, named in Zonta's last message. Though it be but a glimmer, it is hope nonetheless. And so she sets out for the Frostlands in the village of Still Snow. It would seem that her journey has only just begun. Wow! We've still got Alberic's chapter 2 to do. Sure we'll do next time. So, oh, she gave me a grape, a plum, and a pomegranate. Travel banter!
Howdy.
Howdy. Hey, Hanet. Hunting ain't an easy life, is it? I am still but apprentice and not a hunter true. Tell me, is your hunter a good man? Is your master a good man, even? Why this? Well, he's not my master, per se, just someone I look up to more than anyone. I haven't met him in years. Still, if I knew he was in danger, even vicious fiends couldn't stop me from rushing to his aid. Sorry, I'm just saying. I think you know how I feel at all. Anyway, just remember I'm here to fix up any wounds you suffer on the journey. So you don't have to hold anything back in your quest to save and stop digging a hole. That hole? What's the matter? I was merely waiting for my turn to speaken. And now that it has come, allow me to thank thee from the bottom of mine heart. How long have you been asleep? You took a nap and this would be a week later. It's a very long time. You've been asleep for months, in fact. You know? Months, I tell you. But there we go. That's almost all of the chapter 2's done. We just need to go up to Victor's Hollow, which I've not been to before. I don't think I've been here before. No, I can't fast travel there. For Alberic's chapter 2. Chapter 2. And then I believeth that we are doneth with all the chapter 2ths. And we can start going through the chapter 3s. Is that 38? What's the lowest level for 34? I can do that. 32. Ah, there you go. Yeah, we should be absolutely fine. I shouldn't need to grind anybody's level up for now. We will find out, won't we? Months? What year is it? What happened? It's, you know, actually, it's been quite okay, you know? In comparison to last year or so, it's been, you know, pretty normal. You haven't missed too much. It's okay.
The sword has been thrust!
The sword has been thrust, though. That's true. You did miss the sword being thrust. But, you know, you don't know what kind of sword I'm talking about, and I don't know what sort of sword you'd like to watch being thrust, so it doesn't really matter, does it? I think that's okay. But there we go. So, next time, we'll go and do Ulrich's chapter 2, and then we'll start on the chapter 3's all their stories, and we're gonna finally get some more progress done. Although I can confirm that, moving on to the chapter 3's, I'm sure it's gonna get a lot more difficult. Do you want ease? Do you want ease? The letter E this time. That's what that is. If you don't want the letter E, well, tough shit. You're gonna get it. So yeah, that went well.
My loins are ablaze.
They are still on fire, Ellie, are they?
Do you want deportees?
With deportees. Are the deportees loins ablaze too? Because good for them. You're very welcome. It's been good times. We'll definitely do some more Octopath Traveler. I don't know when. Next Saturday, definitely. I want to get through Witcher,
Do you want
so
freeze?
You know, freeze. No, some words would be weird. True. Try typing one day. You know, exactly. Thanks for well, there's an E and with th strand. But yeah, try typing without one letter one day and just see what chaos you can cause. That could be quite fun actually. Maybe I'll do that one day. Just randomly, out of the blue, drop one letter out of all my sentences. See if anyone figures out what I'm doing. It corrected the... see, your phone won't let you. It's not allowed. It's illegal to spell words wrong. Gosh. Everyone here should be arrested. But yeah, we'll play some more Witcher on Monday. That's when I'll be back with Witcher. On the Monday. We'll see how far through we get. We'll see if maybe I do some extra Witcher next week rather than Octopath trailer. Much as I love this, and get through Witcher. I'm doing it. I'm gonna get through it. That's the plan. So we'll see. We'll see! Won't we? With our eyes. If you have them, you can see with them. Classically. Not always. Not always. You know. But sometimes. Shall we see who's around? I think we should. I think I need to stop talking and I need to go and eat something. Would that be helpful for my brain? Possibly. 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 Even. You're so inclined to woo. That's kind of a weird thing to say, right? You're very welcome. Thank you for watching the streams, everybody. I appreciate everybody being here and having fun. And being just awesome. You guys are all awesome. That's what you are. You hear me? You're awesome. You is awesome. Believe it, because it's true. It is. Shall we go say hi to Cactus? I think we should say hi to Cactus. That way. Buttons. Cactus. He's playing some Fortnite. Cactus is a good bean. So we're going to say hello over that direction, so please do follow the raid if you're so inclined. You do get some more points to spend here on things, and eventually there'll be points to spend on other than just naming a duck. So we'll head over there. We'll have some fun. We'll watch him shoot some people. You know, as you do. It's a follow-on, isn't it? Kind of works, maybe, ish, sort of. If anybody isn't, there is a Discord. Holly's taken all the E's. It's true. He has taken all of the E's there. If you're not in the Discord and want to be, then you can jump in. There's currently a thread on me talking about dinosaur I'm hatching. It's kind of wrinkly and shit at the moment, but we're hoping it'll grow up to be a bigger, stronger dinosaur. Yep, see, she's claiming all these there. There's also a YouTube channel if you want to see any of my old VODs, or any of the clip compilations, or any of the Phasma files, which is Phasmophobia, when we're being all scary and lovely and blah 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 blah. And yeah, it's fun times. It's good stuff over there. So go check it out if you want to. If you're not doing anything else, you know. But you are doing something else because you're following the raid, and that's important, and that's a good thing to do for people. So, well done, you. Thank you for hanging out today, guys. It's been fun. I will be back on Monday with some more Witcher, and I will see you then. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing. Treat yourself with weekendy goodness, and have fun. Enjoy. See ya!